Yeah. I listened to this song too many times. That's too quiet. That's better. That's a bit better. Hello. Welcome to the Hitman today. I said that I wanted to do another Hitman stream specifically because I wanted to see how it looked with the current 720p 60 FPS stream settings, because it is a very high-speed, noisy game visually. And it is one of those things that gets eaten up by the bitrate pretty easily. So, if I'm going to see any meaningful improvement to the overall quality, the image quality of my streams, I think Hitman is a really good thing to test. And I have lots of Hitman footage already. So, bada bing. Let's get that game booted up, shall we? Yeah, so, the Steam Spring Sale is on, and last time I talked about how I bought, like, binary domain. I did that, like, on stream. I bought 2 other things. 3 other things, actually. All collections. All of them are collections, and they were all, like, $5 each. One of them, I actually picked up the fucking Naruto Ninja Storm collection, and I was considering streaming those games, and I popped in the first 2, and, the first one in particular I spent a little bit of time on, just because like, I was scouting around to see if the games were streamable. And I don't know. I know that 4 is very streamable. 3 is probably also very streamable. But the first 2 games have this, like, overworld thing where it's not like one of those anime games where it is just like a direct adaptation of the source material, right? And it's just like, here are the key fights, and then here is, like, you know, a cutscene that bridges us between this key fight and this key fight. Like, it's not like that necessarily. It's kind of like, here's a bunch of random busy work you can do, and every now and then it's like, hey, do you want to talk to a character you recognize? And then maybe you get to do a story fight here or there, which happen, like, out of context or whatever. And maybe I'll stream those, because I was feeling like a Naruto itch recently. I was feeling very nostalgic for Naruto specifically, because it has been like 10 plus years since that thing ended, and I've been thinking about it, and I think maybe I will have to pick a different game to choose, because I wanted to sort of revisit Naruto through the stream, through the video games, kind of in the same way that you can do with Dragon Ball, like, super easily, because there's so many fucking Dragon Ball games that adapt, like, Raditz Taboo. Like, if you want to re-experience Raditz Taboo with Dragon Ball, no one is stopping you. In fact, there is so much shit out there to facilitate you doing Raditz Taboo. It's like the easiest fucking thing in the world. But for Naruto, that's not necessarily the case. Although, for like the latter half of like Shippuden, the post-time skip iteration of Naruto, for that latter half, I know that the games are pretty, like, one-to-one, because it's all fights. It's, like, all fights at the end, and they're pretty one-to-one about it, where it's like, here's a fight, here's a fight, here's a fight, to the point where, oh, fuck, I just fucked that up. Okay, there we go. Oop, and then I undid a bunch of work I just did. Whoops. Pro tip, Control-Z, it works in OBS. I accidentally fucked up a sound slider, and I didn't remember what I had it set to originally, and I hit Control-Z, and I fixed it. Anywho, there are other games, other than the Ninja Storm games. There are other games. There is a DS RPG. Well, it's a GBA RPG that got ported to the DS with a bunch of DS gimmicks added to it, and I kind of want to try that out, because that sounds kind of funny. But I'm not sure about that. Anyway, the other 2 things I got I bought the Hitman collection with all the classic Hitman games in it, including Absolution. So I have that, which we might be streaming those at some point. And I picked up the Thief collection, which has the original 3 Thief games and the shitty 2014 game. It's got that in there too. Maybe we'll get around to streaming those at some point. But yeah, it'd be like that. So we'll see where we're at. I have a lot of options. Because originally my plan was, oh, after I'm done with Kakarot, I'll pick up like a Naruto game, and that'll be like a continuation of like some shonen anime shit, right? But that hasn't like, I don't know if that's gonna work out. So, you know, we might end up doing Thief or something. Yum yum yum. Yum 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 yum. No music. Only video. Oh wait, I didn't. Oh wait, no, right. I overread that. Anywho. Shame this game doesn't like being streamed on my setup. It's so fucking slow.
Excellent, 47. If you feel the urge to do a little interior decorating, please do so.
So last time on Hitman Freelancer, we kind of discovered through a little bit of funny business. We discovered that there's like a pretty obviously hidden secret window here that leads to a path that leads to a fucking treasure chest. And by the by, this treasure chest, you can fucking like absolutely catch it on instinct and it lights the fuck up. You see that? It lights the fuck up. Look at that. So, the rank that I think you unlock that is 74. Right now I'm 66. Because 74 is when you get, or is it 74? Where is it? It's 76. Yeah, here it is. 76. Because 76 is when you unlock a shed cosmetic, a new shed cosmetic. So that, it might be that. Unless there's another shed cosmetic in here somewhere, in which case it could be that one instead. But it doesn't seem like there's another one. There are these, like the paint jobs, but those probably aren't it. If I had to take a guess. But you never know. You never know. It looks like it's just that one. Just that one. So maybe today, probably not today, because what, that's like 10 fucking levels. We might get to see what's in the treasure chest, the mystery box. Or maybe we won't. Who know? Who know? I don't. Some may do though. But I do know. No do I. Not. I do have one thing I unlocked. A nice little tasty bonus I got. And it's the bomb. I can make bombs. However, I can only make bombs if I get lucky enough that that fuse cell over there isn't bugged. Let's find out if it's bugged. It's fucking bugged. See how there's no, like, square around it? Like, if I look at the wrench, see how there's a square there where the pickup appears? If that doesn't appear for this, you can't pick it up. I don't know why. Sometimes you can pick it up, sometimes you can't. It's, like, random. It's a weird fucking bug. I don't know what's up with that. Anyway. The makeshift bomb is awesome because it's a remote C4 explosive that has a capacity of 0. So it's a free item. Like, you literally should always bring it with you. It's pretty fucking crazy. Anywho. Making that bread. I had some soda bread earlier today. Alright. So as you can see, I have been playing more off stream. I have the hunter suit, which I wasn't really into when I saw it in the reward list. I was like, oh, that looks like shit. I'm not gonna wear that. But you know what? Yeah, it's alright. It's got these big fucking boots. I like the big fucking boots. They're pretty fucking good. Lately, I've been focusing on getting these trophies, which are for defeating each type of syndicate 10 times each. So right now I have 4 of them. And, well, let's just take a look at our challenges. I'm going to see which one we're going after next. It looks like it's going to be eco-crime syndicates. Alright. Actually, you know what? It should be espionage, because I can finish espionage. Yeah, let's do espionage. Espionage. Espionage? Anyway. So I'm actually on the last track of a campaign here. We'll do the fixer. Alright, fiber wire kills, poisons and stuff. I'm not too worried about money right now. I have so many weapons. The only thing I really care about is tools, and tools are always cheap. So it's not like a big deal. Okay. Let me know how the volume is. It's gonna get louder when we get, like, properly in-game. It's usually, like, really quiet. I don't know. The volume here is always really inconsistent, and sometimes I have it turned up too loud on stream. I want to do the alerted ones first. That's usually just a good idea. Get them out of the way, because they can't become unalerted, so you might as well just do them. Because you don't want to do a showdown in alerted territory, because that just makes them suck. No disguise on Paris. I think I can do that. I don't know about alerted Paris, though. Ooh. Silence pistol kill. Oh, right. Since last stream, I figured out that one speedrun tech. So, you see how you have, like, these... You gotta hold the button to, like, open the thing? Susanna! Wait for it. Nice. Where's the sound effect? There's the sound effect. I don't know why it does that. I think it's because I'm streaming Hitman, but hey everybody, how you doing? How was the last part of Spire, Rosanna? Y'all have fun? Y'all have fun? I hope so. I saw Pump Puff was in there with you. You still have one more. Ah. Well, okay then. Anyway, I was talking about a speedrun tech I learned. So, Hitman has these hold action. You have to hold down a button. You see I'm like tapping it right here? You have to hold down G to open this object. But there's a trick where if you just open up your inventory, while you have one of these highlighted and you press the button, it skips it. It skips it entirely. Ooh. Ooh, give me that. That's a funny item. This is basically an invisible micro bomb. You could do a lot of stupid shit with that. Speaking of stupid shit, yeah, I'll take that with me. It's in alerted territory. I might as well. I have a frag grenade. You know, I've been getting bold about advertising my stream in other servers, and I don't know why I didn't use a picture of the Hatsune Miku shirt as an ad image. I feel like that would have attracted more people. Oh well. Anywho, how many targets do we actually have? I wish you could, like, I wish there was a better way to view your target. You should be able to view this screen easier. Before you select a prestige objective, it actually shows you all of that information here. But once you do select the objective, like, it goes away. See that? That information's really fucking important, but it goes away once you pick up your objective. Now it's gone. Why is it gone? It should still be there. Keep it there, please. I like it. I like the info. Because, like, you can kind of, like, squint at the board here to see the info, but it's so fucking small. Like, you really do just have to open it. Whatever. So you have 3 targets. And I gotta kill one with a gun. That's easy. I don't have any dart guns. I do have a collector gun. Singular collector gun. Which, fuck it. Might as well use it. No point in fucking owning these really expensive dart guns if you don't ever use them, right? So let's pick that up. It's Paris. We don't really need anything in Paris. Suit only Paris is really easy. because you can just climb up the side of the building and you're good. Oh, I actually need a fucking silenced epic pistol. No fear. I actually need a silenced pistol to do this. I like literally didn't grab one at first. The Matador. The fucking metallics don't work right in this map. I don't know why. All the metallic pistols don't look correct. Alright, and we have 4 more capacity. I think we're good. Probably fine. I have a dark gun. I have the banana. And I guess, like... Might as well, I don't know, scalpel? Sure, I'll grab a scalpel. Door. They just shouldn't have collision. Stupid fucking doors. Alright, let's go.
Bon voyage, 47.
Yeah, speedrunners mostly use that tech as like a way of exiting levels. There's a couple situations where doing that little skip, that little like micro optimization just doesn't work in your favor like at all. But exiting levels is generally when you're going to be using that. Because that's like the one guaranteed interaction that has that feature to it. But yeah, I end up using, like, whenever I have to like talk to merchants, I do that. You can actually like get in front of their dialogue before they start talking if you open their shop fast enough, and doing that little animation skip is one particular way of doing that.
Welcome to Paris. We have been informed that the Syndicate is currently in operation here. But you know.
Merry Christmas!
But watch your step. They're on high alert.
Oh, Merry Christmas.
You know what to do.
Oh my god, someone's in the pagoda garden. Damn, alright. I could probably snipe him from, like, on the roof. And then the other 2 guys are in the main area. Okay. No, wait, they're on the 2nd floor. Okay, so this is like the tech balcony, the runway production balcony there. So it's 2nd floor and out there. Okay. Well, Merry Christmas. I'm gonna grab my shurikens. So, there's some balance problems with this map mod I use. And one of them is this particular variant has all these Christmas presents, which have guaranteed items in them, like this fucking shovel. You can't take them home with you for the most part, but they are just like free tools that you can just grab, which is a little much.
Step right in, sir.
Honestly. Alright. So we're gonna enter in through the front. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. We might get to see we might get to see Santa Claus if we're lucky.
I don't know. There's something.
Still no answer. What's going on up there? Oh my god, they know. They know. Okay.
All right. So this is an alerted territory. You hear that? Spooky. This is an alerted territory. Where's this guy? Oh my god, he had a heart attack. His potassium allergy. Oh, fuck. Anyway. Don't worry about that. What the fuck? Propane? For me? No way. Baseball. Holy shit, free propane. What the fuck? I could use that.
Get some help.
I can't take it upstairs with me, though. But that's fine. So, this is an alerted territory, so it has, like, the fucking Hello Neighbor cameras, like, everywhere. It is not fucking helping me. Okay. Let's just pop those where no one can see me. And then there's also a guy who patrols over here in the alerted variant. In fact, there he is, right there. That's him.
It's over now. Unfortunately, he got away.
Oh no, the banana guy got away. Yeah, normally this guy is stationary, but on the like hard mode version of this map, he wanders. so that he can catch you climbing up this way. But now, I'm allowed to be here. English gentlemen are allowed to scale the side of the building. What? Excuse me. I'm late. How y'all doing?
What's up?
So now we're on the top floor. Let me see if I have a sniper position here. Oh, I totally fucking do. I can totally shoot that asshole. I can't dart gun him because the dart gun is a projectile affected by gravity. Can I get away with my gun? I can. A little bit. I can get away with my gun a little bit here. I want to be careful about this guy, though. He's a spicy little boy. Hey, who's that? What's this? More Xmas stars. That's delightful. Okay. Gun. Okay, he's behind a wall right now. Thankfully, this guy isn't looking at me. He might peek my direction, though. And if he sees me aiming, he'll, like, freak the fuck out. And if he sees me shooting, he will really freak the fuck out. Right. No, nothing? Shit. This is a hard shot to make. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Also, he's, like, perfectly standing behind that tree. Shit. Oh my god. I have my work cut out for me here. I try. I'm trying to get a stupid fucking trick shot. Ooh, I made him stop. God damn it.
Syndicate member eliminated.
Hey, bro. Yo, who shot that gun? That's fucked up, bro. Wow. How did he not... Alright. You know what they say about gift horses?
Hello there.
How the fuck does he not know I did that? He's an... Okay. Alright, bro. I'll take it. I'll take it.
How is your father?
He is the sun and the moon, Miss Marks.
He is the sun and the moon. Okay. Problem? New problem. Our next targets are on the are below us. We don't have the best way to get down there. It's the sheep.
I've been meaning to ask
One of the neat things, and I'm pretty sure there's no remnant of this in the game anymore. In fact, I know there isn't, because this character shows up in Hitman 2. In the beta versions of Paris, the Sheik is actually, like, a guy who coincidentally just looks like the Sheik and got duped into pretending to be the Sheik at the auction for some reason. Yuri Lowenthal stopped doing his Sheik voice and just does his normal voice. And he's like, what the fuck? This fucking sucks, while he's alone. Which I think is a very funny detail. And it's kind of a shame they cut that out, but it was also a plot complication, so it's not that big of a deal. I don't think I have an Iago invitation. Oh, but I can go downstairs, though. Hold on. So, you know those propane tanks? I have a micro explosive. And the micro explosive is an unnoticeable explosive device, which can kill. You can totally kill somebody with it, but its radius is very, very small. So your likelihood of actually getting a kill with it is pretty fucking low. I'm in the wrong spot.
Good evening, sir.
Hello.
Please come in. I hope you enjoy yourself.
You're gonna check my invitation?
Invite, please.
Yeah, he's checking my invitation. I don't have it. Invitation? Hold on. I know where the invite is. There's a free invite in, like, this bathroom. I don't care about the camera. How the fuck did I enter combat? Like, you see, no combat failed. I entered combat, but no one actually spotted me. That's pretty funny. Watch out for the fucking snitch. Alright. Alright. So it's over here. Through this door.
So,
Sato doing the sanguine line, huh?
I'm allowed to take a piss, right? Yeah, I am.
Yeah, I'm at the Sanguine show. Look, I'm just really pissed off, okay?
What's in here? What the fuck? Really? Okay, is it in her room? Hey, you
You
pissing?
know how Valerie's had a team of crack investigators?
Oh
follow
shit,
you?
it's not here anymore.
We just need another 5 minutes, okay, and then you can come back, but not right now, okay?
Alright, bro. Anyway. Alright, the invitation's not there anymore. That sucks. Alright, so getting the propane upstairs is gonna not happen. That's not great. Because that would have been an easy kill, I think. At least on one of them. Now, one of our targets is here in one of these side rooms, which are pretty fucking empty. That makes them a pretty fairly easy target, although they are on the event area side, which makes it a little bit harder to get to. But I can get there. We're just gonna have to take the long way around. I want to avoid changing disguises for the sake of that mission objective. But if I hit a point where I kind of can't continue without doing that, then I will forego the funny little objective. 2 free propane tanks is such a fucking enticing thing to give me, but I can't do anything with it in this situation because I can't bring them upstairs with me in the way that I want to go upstairs. Oh, fuck my ass. This dude's here. Because I can't, you know... I can't scale the building while also having a propane tank in my pocket. Yo, I can have that, though. That's sick as shit. This fucking item is so good. It's an emetic gas grenade, so you throw it, and it makes a gas cloud that makes everybody throw the fuck up, and they gotta leave, right? That's really useful, but it's also not an illegal item, because no one knows what it is. They think it's just some Mountain Dew, and they just let you keep it. Pretty fucking tight, I gotta say. Big fan of this funny gas grenade that has a frog in it. It's got a frog in it. Alright. The objective. We're gonna scale this side. There we go. Right, I have to... Right, you do have to do the thing. You have to... Upper body. This is an upper body moment. I think you move faster if you're... Yeah, if you're walking, you're, faster. Which makes life easier, but... Also, worth noting. Not an illegal zone. I'm allowed to do this. People will think I'm a freak if I'm doing this. They might freak out if they keep seeing me do it. But no one's gonna, start shooting at me immediately. Because as far as anyone's concerned, I'm allowed to be here. Oh, hey, look. A treat. But if I go down to grab that little present, those guys are suddenly gonna give a shit about me. And I want to avoid that, if at all possible. Right. They make it fucking annoying to climb this whole building, though. Because there's so many of these little jump points you have to press. Which I guess technically speeds it up, because you do, leap forward, but it requires input, and I'm lazy. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. We just gotta go all the way around. There's totally a faster way I could have done this. But here we are. Okay. You can see one of them over there. There's that guy over there. What's that guy? This guy looks like he's on the cycle that takes him, around. No, he's going forward, actually. No, he is going around. Okay. And that guard is, stationed. And there'll be a balcony right there. Which actually, is this guy going to the balcony? Is he gonna see me? I don't think so. Ooh, I can go through here either way, though. This is the way I get in. Now. Ooh, big man is alone. Big man is alone. Is he gonna go say hi to the balcony? He's gonna go say hi to the balcony. Oh, I gotta remember I gotta poison a guy. Don't get too close or he'll hear the gunshot. And that'll cancel out the poison. It's really weird. If somebody is like panicked, in a certain way, like if they notice that you shoot them with the dark gun like won't work. Sometimes if they're alerted, it works. But other times, not so much. Anyway, he had a horrible accident. I'm sorry. Who the fuck noticed that?
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow.
Who the fuck noticed that? A random man noticed me do that. Fuck. Oh, shit. I might have to Katana? Hey, where can I hide? Ooh, there's a closet. Ahem. I'm just gonna sit here for a minute. I probably should drop the katana on the ground. I think I already have one. I don't need another one. Hey! Holy shit, it's Santa Claus! There he is! Santa! Wow! The magic of Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody. Alright, so here's our mark. I actually have some time until they get up here. So it should be okay. No, not that wall, 47. There's our man. Let's see if we can get his ass. Honestly, I could just fucking shuriken him. That'll do enough work. Hi.
Excellent work, 47.
Right.
You've spread fear within the Syndicate.
None of them checked up here.
Get back to the safe house. I'll be in touch.
Are they, like, checking up here? They saw me do that. You think they would have shown up. Oh, they found the body. Okay, now I gotta make a move. Problem? New problem. I can't exit the way I came because now, those guys are alerted, so I'm gonna have to invent the way out. They're gonna check inside this room. Actually, maybe I can. Let's find out. So I've been compromised, but none of them know who I am. Okay. This might have been one of those, like... Whenever they drop alert, we'll find out if, like, I've actually... Oh, wait, you know what? Let's get out a bit. Let's go down by going up. This is the way to go. Am I allowed in this part? Fuck no, I'm not. Am I allowed here? I'm not allowed here, fuck. Shit. Okay, well, I can fix this. I just have to do some more climbing. Oh, hey, the fireworks! Look at that. Cool. I just have to find my way down. If I can get to the balcony over there, I'll be good. I'm pretty sure those fireworks go off whenever you, like, kill all your targets. Which is probably why they're going off right now. Because otherwise the player sets those off manually. The cop's gonna snitch on me, right? Oh yeah, they're all looking at the fireworks. None of these matter. Oh my god, they're all looking at the fireworks. Wow, that's so fucking crazy. Wow, I love fireworks. Let's fucking go, gamers. I'm gonna... There we go. That's convenient. That's a nice out right there. Held in no combat, but that one's like what, $500? Like, that's fine. That's fine. I'm fine with that. I'm okay with that. You know, I kind of wish there was more stuff with the safe house. I don't really know what I want out of it. It does kind of feel like... The problem is, like, once you unlock all the rooms and you get, like, 1 or 2 decoration sets for each room, that's kind of like you've kind of like hit the
Excellent
limit
work back
of
there,
the safe
47.
house system
Let me know when you're ready to
as just
continue.
like a framing
I'll be
device,
waiting.
you know? Like, I feel like they could do more with it. I would love to see like a freelancer update that adds a bunch of stuff to the safe house and shit, but it's fine. We do Marrakesh. Let's do Marrakesh. This one's gonna let me kill people. Ooh. You know what? Let's give it a shot. Let's give a silent assassin a shot here. We're not gonna use that. But let's see here. So this, I can use the remote explosive in conjunction with the propane flask, and that should count as an accidental kill, which should maintain silent assassin. It's also not a firearm. That helps. That helps. Okay. You know what else? Give me that fucking medic. Give me that shit. Let's go make this shit sick and nasty. Where do I do? I do that in the shed. Let's go to the shed. I gotta make something sick and nasty. I kind of wish you could turn the hold actions off altogether, although there's a few parts of the game where it does feel necessary, so you don't accidentally do something stupid. Alright, do we get to make a bomb? We don't! It's bugged! I don't know why it does that. The shed. There's a pop over here. We turn our vomit poison into deadly poison. Deadly poison. And then, to make this a bit more useful, we go back downstairs. Back downstairs, we go to the infirmary. And we pop open this thing. By the way, that skip hold action trick doesn't work on this menu, because this thing requires you to make a selection from an inventory screen, and that does not work. Alright, now I have lethal syringe, which I can kill someone with, and if their body is found, it'll maintain silent assassin because it's considered an accident. How convenient. That's about it. Travel light. Travel light. And dark guns, I believe, count as that kind of thing. I don't know, fucking hammer. Hammer. Now let's fucking go, gamers.
Safe journey, 47.
I'm kind of curious what an expansion to the freelancer system would look like if there ever would be one. I don't think there will be. Beyond, like, maybe we'll get a patch at some point, but I don't think we've gotten any patches since this shit came out, because there's a few glaring bugs that haven't been addressed, but whatever. They're making a James Bond game right now. I don't really blame them if all hands are on deck for that shit, and not a lot of people are, Yo, Buck Giant! Hey, thanks for the raid. Yo, you were streaming, Yakuza, yeah?
Welcome to Marrakesh.
How was Mark
Intel
Hamill?
tells us that the operative syndicate members
Did they
are
say
currently in the
anything
area.
2005
Track them
E.
down and do what you do best.
Unfortunately,
They're
2005
on
E.
high alert, so you need to be careful.
It's very funny.
luck, Morty.
You know what? I look forward to one day, like, checking out the dub. Kiryu did say a slur. Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, that's how it be. Oh, fuck, dude. Easy kill. Guy by the well. Easy kill. All right. And then we've got a consulate. Ooh, but it's a guy in the... It's a guy in, like, one of these rooms. That's kind of isolated. Who's Dom Harrington? Dom Harrington's over there. They're, like, in the protest square. I like starting on a fucking building where I can get spotted, like, immediately if I'm stupid. How many people are here? There's that lady, then there's that guy. I'm gonna lose sight. Oh, I have do not pacify. I can't fucks with any of these people. I have to just, like, sneak out of here. Shit. Oh! I don't know. Like, for me, I can only compare,
Anyway,
I can only compare it to, Kiwami and Zero, because those are the only ones I've played. And so far, I think I like Zero a lot better than Kiwami. But, you know, Kiwami has its own weird extra... How the fuck is she seeing me from there? Has its own weird, like, extra baggage, being, like, a remake. That is also on the heels of Zero. Oh my god, fuck this shit. Get me out of here. I don't want to be here. I think that's the best way to leave. Nope. Yes, the fact that it's a PS2 game definitely would enhance it. Here we go. I am allowed to be up here, though, so this won't hurt my reputation. Fantastic.
Come back in 5 minutes, okay?
Oh, sorry, sir.
You mind? Just
Sorry. Interrupted his piss moment. Yeehaw! Howdy, how loud was that? Was that too loud? That looks like it's the loudest fucking sound on stream. I should probably lower it. On my end, it's not very loud. That scared you? Yeah, maybe I should lower it. Hold on. Let me, Oh yeah, Hitman doesn't like it when I tab out. Oh dear. Uh-oh. All of my displays are frozen. Uh-oh. Oh no, there we go. Okay, I'm free. Let me pull up the Mix It Up panel. And let's edit Howdy. And let me turn that sound down a little bit more. See, no fear. Wait. Oh, sorry, the tool is lagging because I'm editing it. Oh, it's frozen. Is it gonna play it? I'll manually do it if it doesn't work. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Mix It Up is frozen. No, wait, there it goes. Oh. And there's no fear. Fantastic. Alright, hold on. No fear. Hold on. Waiting for the command editor to load. So I can make the yeehaw sound quieter. But I'm playing Hitman, which is murdering my entire computer. It is consuming all my resources. So even the smallest, simplest of tasks takes an hour to do. And I have to waffle while I wait for the software to respond. Because it's still not responding. Because it's still not oh my god. Wow, it's fucked. It's a little fucked. That it's not responding. Hey, thanks, Nightbot. Alright, whatever. No, I broke it. I broke it by playing Hitman. Am I back in? I will let it be too loud. I'll fix it. Wait, why can't I use Instinct? I can't open my menu either. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My mouse buttons aren't working. There we go.
Snail suit.
Alright, so I have a micro explosive, which is gonna make getting an accident kill on this guy a bit easier. Oh wait, is this one of the dudes who's
If Crystal don't get involved, should we take action?
No, he's there. That's not gonna work. He's also surrounded by, like, randos, which is definitely not gonna help me here. Let's go fuck with the guy by the well. He seems like an easy target. I can see when channel point stuff gets redeemed, and if something doesn't like actually play, I can literally just refund it if it's like a problem. Magnesium powder. That's a flashbang. That's better than a flashbang, actually. Speaking of which, let's talk to our friend. Oh, I didn't do. Shut up. I need to install the mod that makes these guys not talk. Why not? That's the next mod I'm installing. As you can see, I own most of the guns now, so he doesn't really offer me anything to buy. I guess I'll just, like, pick up some tools. Hitman tools. Alright, how many witnesses are around here? No. Fuck, dude, that's a lot of boys. Oh, right, because these are the printer guys. Oh, they're gonna start moving soon. Fuck me, alright.
I'll go find a spot.
Shit, bro.
And then we head back to the school. How's that?
Sure.
Are you gonna notice me do this? Hey, bro, wait. Bro, wait. Wait. I have a fucking cool trick to show you. Check this out.
Okay.
Oh, god damn it. So much for that.
Slightly annoyed, we'll admit to that. Not more, though. Keeping it in check.
Okay, so this guy's not alone.
Breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth.
Unfortunately, this man's not alone, and he's one of the paper guys. He's gonna end up at the school after he finishes his whole fucking cycle. Or will he? I don't know if that's the guy who ends up at the school, or if that's the guy you want to subdue. Oh yeah, fucking Mix It Up is frozen as fuck. The command editor is not opening. The main software, I think, is still unfrozen? I think? Let me see. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, my computer doesn't like anything that I'm doing here. Alright, well. Let's open up Task Manager. Let's boot Task Manager up so we can, deal with that. Because it is now, yeah, it's fucking frozen. Fucking Mix It Up is totally frozen. Like, does it work? Can I still redeem stuff? Let me try. Let me see if I can redeem anything. No, yeah, it's frozen. Well. Alrighty then. God damn it, Hitman. Why are you like this? Why are you the least optimized fucking thing on my computer? Why do you bring my whole system to its knees? Why? I just want to play video game. Mamma mia. Oh my god, where's Task Manager? Task Manager, open. Task Manager isn't opening. Because it's fucking, my whole computer's lagging the fuck out. Because I'm playing Hitman, and I'm trying to stream it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, well, Task Manager is gonna open in like 2 hours. And it's gonna make me lose this run, so that's gonna be really funny. I need a fucking micro taser. Because there's a lot of puddles. Like right there. Oh shit. Like you see that? Right, fuck, no fear. Oh hey, there it is. Well, it caught up. Because that vending machine right there, that's an accident kill. If you can pull it off. Yo, alright, well that works. Yeehaw, howdy. Does that mean it unfroze? Or is it still, like, fucking frozen? No, it unfroze! Holy shit! I scared it into submission. Wait, did I? Or did it just load the command editor properly? Sorry, my phone is in silence. I need to fix that too. Ah! Alright, there we go. Volume. Lower it. Lower it to like 50%. Hit save. Task Manager still hasn't opened. Like 2 hours from now, Task Manager is gonna show up and like fucking sucker punch me. Oh my god. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna let that do its thing. So if you turn this on and expose those wires...
What's up?
Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure this motherfucker is... Yeah. I'll fucking expose this one way or the other. Just in case. I want to leave that option open.
Tell him we're coming for a long visit.
Not believe it shows this guy as a target. I have a big pain in the ass. Hiding a guy like this? Getting this guy alone. Really hard. I think once he's, like, back at the school, if he does end up there, it'll be better. But if this is the guy you're supposed to get the disguise from, it should theoretically be really easy to isolate him. Like, theoretically. Dude, there's so many ways you can fucking kill a man with electricity. Unfortunately, I'm not psychic and I don't know all the locations, so I have to like check. Ooh. Shit. Right here would be perfect.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We have homemade saffrons.
Oh, that would have been perfect.
Hello, you look clever.
Thanks, I'm very clever.
You look like a reader.
Where's he going?
What about a nice new lamp?
Heading into here. Hey, what's that black thing on my... Do you see that? What the fuck? You don't see that. There's like a fucking... Oh. That's weird. There was like a little black triangle on my screen. I don't know what that was from. I think that was from Mix It Up. Oh, there's Task Manager. Surprise! Task Manager is here. It just popped up. It's covering chat. I can't see chat. There we go. There we go. Task Manager is frozen. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. You know, I hit save on the command editor ages ago and it's not closing. Oh, it's not closing. Oh yeah, 2 instances of Task Manager, I think, are open right now. That's pretty fucking awesome. That's pretty fucking awesome. Oh god. I really like it when the entire OBS window goes gray. It's really unnerving. It's kind of fucking awesome. Oh god. I can't move Task Manager. It's in front of the video game. What, the video game on pause. That's not good. I think one of the instances of Task Manager started working. Yeah. Okay. Can Task Manager tell me what the fuck, like what specific resources this shit is eating up? The problem is, like, when I have a situation like this where I have a game running with OBS and like it's killing my whole computer, Task Manager just doesn't work. So it's not gonna tell me if it's like a CPU thing, a memory thing, a disk usage thing. Because I've been having some suspicion that like my hard drive is dying a little bit lately. I've been feeling that a little bit lately. And my problem is I can't like confirm or deny that while I'm streaming because I can't get Task Manager to like work. Because I can like look at Task Manager right now, but it's not updating any of the stats is kind of the problem here. Also, the little mini Task Manager is not closing. Can you just kill that? I will end Task Manager with Task Manager. I'll see what that does. Let me just... What is going on, dude? Like, the game plays. I can play the game. That's the fucked up thing. Like, I can just fucking play the game. It, like, mostly works, but... It's like everything else that's kind of fuck shit, you know? Getting this guy killed is gonna be such a... Hey, check that out.
What the hell was that?
Go check that out.
Excellent run, 47.
That didn't count as an accident.
Here within the syndicate.
That didn't count as an accident. Alright, well that takes a lot of the pressure off.
We have a security breach.
But don't worry, the pros are here.
That takes a whole lot of the pressure off. Alright, well,
Yes, step in.
now I can fuck shit up all I want. Alright, let's go to the protests. God, this fucking guy. Let's go to the protest area.
Weird.
Or, no, oh, hey! Yeah, it says I have, like, maxed out CPU load. Disk usage is at, like, 70%. That's fucked up. GPU is, like, 80%. Memory is 80%. CPU is at, like, 90%. A lot of that is Hitman. Hitman's using, like, 40% of that. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Yeah, Hitman's at 40. OBS is at, like, 20% CPU usage. Hitman is using, like, almost 4 gigs of RAM. It's like 3 gigs. And then OBS, of course, is using a lot of disk because I'm recording. So it's recording to disk. That's why that's happening. It says OBS is using more GPU than Hitman, but that's because Hitman is currently suspended because it's like in another window or some shit. Like if I click into it, it should go up.
Well, they're angry.
Okay.
What do they
Yeah, okay, it climbs back up. Okay, I see. There's something. Okay, I'm maxing out my CPU usage. That looks like it's the real problem. When Hitman is running, my CPU usage like hits fucking 99%, 100% CPU usage. Okay, can I fix that? Is there like a way to fix that? Because this is all like VRAM stuff. I don't know what affects like CPU, like specifically. Like what specifically affects CPU in here? Like, I would assume all of this... Well, there you go. But this one I have as low as it'll go. Like, this particular setting. Oh, here you go. Mirror. Shit. Don't want to turn that off. That's, like, a gameplay concern. This one's a VRAM thing. I'll turn that down. Turn that down. That's already down. Texture quality, I'm sorry, Chief. LOD, sorry, Chief. All that's off. All that shit. That's off. Better. I don't know what's up with simulation quality. But, yeah. That's not really helping. Yeah, we're still at 100% CPU. Yeah. So, like, I have OBS set to utilize my GPU, which is why, like, you know, whatever. But, so, like, OBS doesn't use up that much CPU. Not that much. But Hitman's at like 40-50%, which is pretty fucked up. I don't know if there's anything I can do to like resolve that. So it seems like it's a CPU bottleneck. Now that like we're looking at this here.
Okay.
Anyway, I fucked up Sound Assassin, so now I can just do this fucked up chaos style. Hey, random guy, don't pick that up, okay?
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done.
Don't be suspicious of me. Don't be suspicious of me. Don't open fire, you motherfucker. Break line of sight, break line of sight. Easy, right, Chief? Yeah, like, this is, like, hurting my CPU a lot. You know what? I was always kind of aware that I had a CPU bottleneck. That's, like, my computer's, like, problem. If it has any one problem, it's that there's a CPU bottleneck. It just isn't strong enough. It doesn't have, you know, its cock muscle isn't big enough, you know? It's not expensive enough. That's the problem. Because I have like a, I got like a 2070 GPU. NVIDIA 2070 RTX, blah, 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 blah. One of those things. Which is that's not bad. Oh wait, is it a 3070? I think it's a 3070. Is it? No. I can never remember what my GPU is. I feel like I always underestimate what generation it is. That guy not see me. Whatever. It's interesting. High CPU usage in Hitman. I gotta check their recommended specs. The thing is, like, it's not that big of a deal, like, in normal gameplay. It's just when I'm streaming. I don't know why these kinds of things come out when I'm streaming, though. Could it have some...
Hey man, who are you?
What the fuck what was he doing? What was he doing?
I'm not sure I know.
Bye.
Well done,
This is a bad idea. Don't do this.
Surely be a blow to the syndicate.
This is a terrible idea. Don't do this.
I'll be in touch.
What's up?
Yeah, sure.
Hello out there. Yeah. Solar flare. Fortunately, I do not have the key that lets me out of here. But I can exit onto the street. Yeah, which is along this wall.
Yeah, Zayden wanted it harsh and loud. In case Strandberg's breakout wasn't enough to drive public outrage.
Got an intruder.
Ah, fuck my ass. Oh, fuck my ass.
Snake's gone hiding. Echo Alpha. Can you see him?
It's only the one guy who's alerted, though. We're fine.
He's gone.
He's gonna piss off his friends, but I'll be gone by the time that happens. Yeah, it feels like my computer really just cannot stream Hitman. It's not cool enough. You know? All the cooler computers don't invite it to the house parties. Because my computer's lame and it harshes the vibe, you know? Maybe I should, like, start looking into new parts. Because this is, like, a problem. Because any, like, new release, I feel like I'm gonna have similar issues with. Like, luckily I'm the kind of person where I like playing old shit-ass games and, like, emulator stuff, which is usually, you know, not too big of a deal, right?
Hey, we need anything? I got some
But-
cool stuff. Yes.
But... Oh, I don't have enough money for that. Is there a safe? No.
If you need more, you know where.
Get me out of this fucking level. Oh. I hope there's something I can do for the CPU usage, one way or the other, though. Because, this sucks. It does suck. It does, because I like this game, and I would love to stream it. I have this feeling about a couple games, you know? And sometimes, like, limiting the frame rate helps. Because sometimes that is the problem, is like, oh no, the frame rate's too high, and OBS shits its pants. But for Hitman, it's like my entire computer goes into cardiac arrest. Hitman 3 high CPU usage. CPU usage. Let's see.
Excellent work back there, 47.
Yeah, this should
Let
just
me know
should
when you're
not be
ready to
running
continue.
like this.
I'll be waiting.
I don't know. Let me check. You know, I'm gonna check on my phone because I know I'm not gonna be able to pop my browser open for this bullshit. But I'm gonna check on my phone here. The recommended specs on the Steam store because I'm curious. Let's see. Let's see. Oh my god, the Steam app cooperate. Hitman. Hitman 3. It's still listed as Hitman 3. Close the keyboard. Oh my god, yes. Yeah, whatever. I was born 1956. Let me in. Alright, what are your recommended specs on the Steam page? I am curious. i5, 2500K. 8 gigs of RAM. 8 gigs of RAM, yeah. It's eating all of those, I see that. Oh, that's the minimum. What's the recommended? It does not list... No, it does list recommended. Okay. Yeah, well, I'm well and above the GPU recommendation, that's for sure. Yo, what? Yo, what's this fit? Oh, I think I something. This is the Hunter fit. Here he is. Sorry, I'm doing some fucking... I'm trying to diagnose why the fuck this game run like poop. And it seems to be a CPU problem. It's a RAM thing for sure, because this shit eat up the RAM like it's fucking... like it's cookies. But it is, like, constantly giving me, like, max CPU usage. Which is, not good. Not good, not great. Which is why, my computer doesn't function properly whenever I'm streaming, Hitman. Okay. There's like a panel somewhere for pulling up my own, computer specs. I never remember where it is. I can never remember where that shit is. Let me see here. Would getting new parts help? For sure. For sure it would. Because I know there's a couple problems I can identify with my computer. One of them is, like, I think one of my hard drives is getting old. I have a hard drive, but which I have a solid state drive I'm not using somewhere, and I think I could swap that out if I really wanted to. Which I should. I fucking should. I have like 2 drives that I never set up, just kind of lying around, from like years ago when I bought all the parts to build my current computer. I will open up the system information application because I am just curious. Because I never remember what kind of CPU I have. Because CPUs don't have easy to understand fucking names like GPUs do, because GPUs are marketed to gamers, and CPUs are, well, they're CPUs. But yeah, like I am literally at like 99, 100% CPU usage the entire time Hitman is open. It's so fucked. Let me like close this shit. Let me see what it looks like on the menus when like the game isn't actually loaded in. Immediately it drops down to like 70. Let me see. Now it's at 90. And now OBS is the biggest contributor with 36%. And it's not Hitman. Hitman's at 10%, but I'm still hitting 100% CPU usage. That's interesting. Okay, it's dropping back down. That might be because I'm opening up some other shit. Let's pop over here. Alright. Let me see. Got my system information open here. Which I'm just opening this up for curiosity because I'm like, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to like set up some donation goals for like new computer parts. I need to ship of Theseus my current computer into a better one. That's like becoming more and more of a dire sort of situation right now where I mean there's a few superficial things like my fucking keyboard and mouse are dog shit right now and they just need a refresh. But like for now they're functional. Like I've been using a broken keyboard for over a year and it's like fine, you know? Yeah, a part or two, yeah. A new CPU would be good. Some more RAM, why not? I think I have 16 gigs of RAM. So like I'm doing okay, but Yeehaw! Oh yeah, I never got to lower that because the software crashed. It is... Oh, there we go. It is now quieter. That redeem should be much quieter now. Yeah, I do not need a fucking 4090, that's for sure. That's a strong yeehaw. I just weakened it. Let me test it. Yeehaw! I made it weaker. It's not as loud. Now it's about as loud as my voice. How did that sound in comparison? Make it even stronger? Hey. Okay. I have to be a little responsible. I need to be a little bit responsible, okay? It's funny if something is awful and loud. No fear. It's funny if something is awful and loud as an accident, but sometimes you gotta be a little responsible because you don't want to hurt anybody. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Is that really a full minute? Anywho. Or is it, wait, is it 1 minute per person? Is that not a, no, that is a global cooldown because it's on cooldown for me too. Yeah, I think, yeah, I have a 2070. I have a 2070, which, I mean, yeah, like a 3070 would be a very big direct upgrade from that. Something, you know, any of the NVIDIA 30 series stuff. Would probably be pretty good. I don't know what those go for price-wise. I imagine it's not too bad, assuming stuff is in stock. Especially now that there's the 40 series floating around. But that's not like the problem here. The problem here is very much not my GPU. It is absolutely CPU shit. What are my drives? I know my drives are fucked. Yeah, it only has 2 fucking drives in here, which is not correct. Because the other 2 drives are technically like connected. It's fucking weird. It's fucking weird. I need like a new case. I think that's like one of the fucked up things. Is one of the things I really need is just a new computer case. Because the current one I have is like absolute fucking ass. Like complete poopy butt. Complete poopy butt. You know, I think definitely part of the problem is, like, I can normally... Hitman 3 is absolutely a high CPU game. And I can run it normally pretty okay. Like, I can run that shit at, like, 90 FPS on average in most of the more advanced levels. You know, mostly fine for the most part. And I can have, like, YouTube on in another window, and, like, it's alright. But if I'm streaming, OBS does have a pretty significant... it is a pretty significant resource hog as far as shit goes. And it's not really much of a surprise that streaming Hitman is as big of a problem as it is. Because it is like Hitman and like Warframe, which is another game I have issues streaming. Those games make my computer wheeze. Like, my fans go fucking hog wild whenever I'm streaming that shit. It's pretty fucked up. And, But like they run fine. Like I run Warframe at like 144 FPS in many environments in that game. And Hitman, not so much, but yeah. Yeah, it's a whole fucking thing, my man. Oh jeez. What is my CPU? Where is that in this? I don't know where I find that in the system information tab. It's like not in here. There's a bunch of like random bullshit in here. Oh no, there it is. It's an i5 8600K CPU. 3.6 gigahertz, 6 cores. Huh. And what were the recommended ones for Hitman? Let's find out. Let me open up my thing real quick. Let's see. It is an i7. Well, yeah. An i7. And I have a fucking I less than that. An i5, yeah. That'll probably do it. Yeah, my CPU is like a little bit. I might have skimped out on it when I was building this thing, however many years ago. And then, you know, this, that, and the other thing. Shout outs to Windows 10 Education Edition, though. Got that shit for free from my college. And it is just like the professional edition, except it's free. Also, the start menu has some things on it, but like, you know. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know. Streaming Hitman is just not a thing my computer just can't do it. Genuinely. Like, I got a bunch of Hitman streams in. I streamed all the base game, and like it was pretty much all right. And I could continue to stream Freelancer as I've been streaming it, but it's like the way that it kind of just fucks with literally every other part of my fucking computer while I do it. Like, it's clearly like holding on for dear life. My entire system is holding on for dear life the entire fucking time. And that's just like, it's such a pain for me because I fucking love this game. This game is so fucking good. It's so good. And I play it so much on my free time. And I want to fucking stream it so bad because it's a fun game to stream too. And blah, blah, blah. Just fucking atonal groaning, man. Blah. It sucks. It sucks and I hate it. Ah. What are you gonna do? Hey, fuck it. I got a whole bunch of that shit. Yeah, it's not sustainable. Like, I can get away with streaming some other shit like fucking Warframe and all other bullshit with the FPS caps and stuff like that, which, like, keeps everything in check. But fucking Hitman is just too much. Hitman is just way too much for my computer to handle, which is a goddamn shame. Yeah. So yeah, definitely looking at my system specs, I think my GPU is okay. My GPU is okay. But I need a new CPU. I absolutely need a new CPU. That's number one priority. I'm probably gonna here's what I'll probably do. Because I already have a little bit of spending money sitting around. So what I'll probably do is I'll find some fucking, I'll shop around for CPUs. I'll find a specific one. I'll set a donation goal that's half of that value or some shit. And, I'll make a whole stream out of it. It'll be fun. I promise. Smile. Smile. Bruh. Yeah. Yeah. Man, if only I could pirate a CPU. If only. If only. Oh, well, where's the music? Play the music. We need sound right now. It's quiet. Hell fucking yeah, there's some music. That's better. That makes me feel better. That cleans my soul. Yeah, baby, let's go download some fucking RAM. Yo, let's go on to archive.org and let's get fucking fucking RAM upload for Windows Vista. Let's fucking hook ourselves up with that shit. Let's all right, well, Hitman kind of fell off the rails. You know what that means? It's chaos time. Who the fuck knows? We're entering the unknown time. It is the unknown. You can never know. We are in the just chatting zone. It's here. It's happened. You can't stop it. Now I'm like, should I cut the VOD and then start a new one? I think I won't. I'm just gonna label this put Bambi on for PS2. You know, let me see if I have anything stupid. I have a couple ideas. First of all, there's Kingsway, which is what this music is from. That's one idea. But I could like pivot into like an art thing. I could do like an emulator thing. Do I have any like emulated stuff ready? Let me check. I don't know if I have any like funny little surprise things I could play lying around. Because the surprise games I've had, I've already kind of shown off. Let me check it out here. Yeah, like I did fucking Muppet Racing at the end of one of the Bubsy streams. I guess I could pivot and... Hey, I'm gonna be real. I don't want to do Bubsy today. I'm not doing Bubsy today. Absolutely not. I'm not doing Bubsy today. Huh. Thinking. I'm just thinking here. Considering my options. What the fuck are some of these images? My fucking documents folder. Oh, right. I have like some of the weirdest files in here. SMH, dude. Definitely a new CPU. You know, I haven't actually replaced a CPU in a pre-existing computer before, and I've heard that's kind of a pain in the ass sometimes with some software. Does not like when you do that. It's like, yo, what the fuck? I don't recognize where I am anymore. Ah! You know what? All right. Okay, I know what we have to play. Oh wait. Oh, actually, I have a couple options for what I feel like is an appropriate pivot here. Ooh. Let's do this one. Did I download this yet? I didn't. Fuck. Okay, let's do. Okay, well, that makes that choice easier. Because that game has a large file size, but this one doesn't. Notably, this game does not have a large file size. Let's pop that bit. 3-minute download. I'll take it. There you go. There you go. I sure hope launching this game on modern hardware is going to go over well. With no frame or anything. Let me pop open the settings here before I even fucking open this bitch up. Oh my god, that man's lips are chapped. What the fuck? Dear god. Oh, it's gotta read me. Wow. Aw, man. You see, there's a problem with the Voodoo Banshee card. It's a good thing I'm not using one of those. I'm really glad they have known issues listed here. Let me see. Recommended specs. All right, we got some system requirements. Let me see here. An IBM PC or 100% compatible equivalent. Microsoft Windows 95 or 98. A Pentium 2 266 megahertz CPU. I think I meet those specs. 64 megabytes of RAM. I have enough of that. Okay. A 100% DirectX 7.0A compatible 3D accelerated card with 12 megabytes of VRAM. You know, we're gonna have to figure that one out. We'll see. We'll find that out. A sound card. I have one of those. That's good. 400 megabytes of free disk space. Well, I've already used up that. Okay, a mouse and keyboard. I got those. Fantastic, fantastic. Where the fuck is the INI? Where's the settings.ini? That's actually what I'm in here to look for. There it is. I got it. Okay, no, that's not what I want. Oh, wait, no, that is what I want. Okay. Hopefully this doesn't break anything. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna break the VOD in two. And it's a new VOD segment. Alright, awesome. Oh wait, there is a whatever. I'm just gonna launch it. And I'll change the Twitch category in a second. I'll reveal unto you what the fuck game we're playing here. God fucking... I'm not running in a 16-bit color mode, and therefore the game won't launch. Let me see if I can fix that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can I fix that? Okay, there we go. Okay. Don't run this shit in full screen. Don't use texture compression. Enable blood. Okay. Let's see if it works from here. Why did it just open Steam.com? Why did you do that? It failed to launch and then just opened up the Steam page on my... Okay, I'm trying to play Hitman Codename 47. That's the game I'm trying to launch right now, and it is refusing me. Okay, I concede. I'm just gonna look up how to run this shit on modern hardware. I'm just gonna look up modern hardware. Alright, PC Gaming Wiki. PC Gaming Wiki, please. Please, PC Gaming Wiki. Yeah, it's a fucking Y2K game. Year 2000, baby. Ooh. How do I fix the fucking... The problem where the game don't launch? That's what I'm wondering. Oh, there it goes. Oh god. Oh my god, okay. The game centered itself in between both of my monitors. What am I supposed to do with that? can't move it. What the fuck? I guess I can show it to you. Hold on, can I capture it? Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Hold on, hold on. There we go. Okay, okay. Mickey, stop playing your music. Can you see it? Is it gonna capture? You can't even hear it. Oh my god. Fuck, how am I supposed to... Alright, that ain't... Oh my god. This is not how you play this game. Okay. I don't know how... Okay. Take a picture of the computer monitor. You know what? I should have done that. I didn't do that. Hold on. Maybe. I need to fucking... God damn it. Alright, hold the fuck on. I need to change some settings. Ah! Running full screen. Middleman. Hold on. Widescreen resolution. Download this file. Okay, hold on. I'm downloading a widescreen patch. Let me see if we can slap this bitch together. Extract both files to the game's installation folder. Okay. What do you mean you're running? You're not. Stop running, bitch. There you go. Hold on. I stopped the music because I thought the game body was about to kick in, and yet here we are. All right. Bada bang. Bada bang. Podium 47. Let me extract these. Hello? Windows Explorer, you want to cooperate with me, baby? Baby honey? There you go. Extract there. There they are. All right, then we're gonna copy those in. Got them. All right. And now I have to edit the INI with a little bit of that. Control S. Edit that. Okay. 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 Oh, also, there's like a config. There's like a config. Oh, I'm gonna put the music back on. There's like a config I have to fuck. Okay, not that music. There we go. What is the fucking file? Oh, whatever. Let's see what happens if I launch it. Oh! It's in 1080. It froze my monitor. Oh, no, it's not in 1080. Or is it? Hold on. Oh my god. Oh, my computer doesn't like that. Oh, that's nasty. Direct 3D. I don't know why you guys can't fucking hear this game. OBS does not want to capture it. Like, it's not even capturing the audio. And it is not running in fucking 1080. That's a crock of shit. Sure as fuck is not running in 1080 because it is murdering my monitor. Oh, because it's literally not set to 1080p. Fix that. Okay. I might have to resort to shenanigans to get this to run. This is a very funny... This is a funny thing to decide to do after... Oh, and it's not working. Shit. Oh, okay, I see the problem. It doesn't want to display as 1080p. Because that's not a valid resolution. Hmm? Oh, I need another tool for this bullshit. What? Really? Whoops. I see the problem here. I need a tool specifically for like voodoo card shit. Oh god. Okay, hold on. This is an amazing... Everything here is amazing. Here we go. That's the problem. I also have to run a config. I was wondering what the fuck was up with that. Okay. How does this software work? Oh my god. So what do I do here? Okay. So now I have to... What's it say here? Okay. So now I'm gonna copy this config set of shit into the Hitman folder. Where the fuck is the Hitman folder? There it is. Paste that in there. Now I'm gonna run that. Yeah. Alright. Why did I think this is a good idea? This is great. This is just perfect. Is it running? This is perhaps a bad idea. You know, I split the VOD, but now that I'm thinking about it, I probably want to combine the VOD back together again. This feels like it has to be one continuous experience. Okay, this shit ain't fucking working. I'm gonna have to figure this out later. This shit ain't working? That ain't working. Okay. Okay, new plan. We have to come up with a new plan. New game. Let's pick another game. Let's pick another game. This one. I'll download this one. I'm running out of hard drive space. That might be a problem. Alright, I'm downloading a new video game. Yay! Hooray! Oh my god. What could it be? It's a different game. It's not a fucking Hitman game this time. It's a game that'll probably run on my hardware without running into any horrible fucking problems, maybe. Maybe. We're about to find out. Although, honestly, like, part of me wants to say fuck it and just shift to, like, a Blender stream and just do artwork instead. Part of me really just wants to do that. Maybe I will. Now that I'm thinking about it. You know, fuck. Maybe I will. Let's open up. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's open up Blender. It's been forever since I've done an art stream. It has been actually forever since I've done an art stream. And I think the chaos of the unknown is a good excuse to delve back into doing art. Hey, no worries. No worries, PK something. All right, I have a new version of Blender. Let me see here. Let's hide that. Let's pop open a window capture. Where's Blender? Window capture. There it is. Ta-da! It's Blender, everybody. My favorite. Cube flavor. Let's lower the music a bit. It's the Blender Cube! There it is! Oh my god! Man, I sure hope I don't accidentally reveal any... Oh no. Oh! This is a fresh install of Blender. I'm not gonna accidentally reveal any projects because they're all made with my outdated version of Blender. This is the current stable release, which is like 2 years ahead of the version I've been using for all of my shit. And there's new features. And one of the coolest new features is... where is it? I still don't know where it is in this list. Where is it? There it is. Geometry nodes. Geometry nodes are a whole new thing, and they have their own... Look at it! They got their own thing here. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy wild? Hold on, let me get rid of the Starfield effect, because it's, like, distracting. There we go. It's a whole fucking thing. So this stuff's cool, because you can fuck with it real bad. Like here, I was experimenting with distributing a set of objects randomly across the surface. So that's what this is. I greebled my cube. You can see here, these are all different objects greebled onto the cube. Very, very nice. Look at that. I taught myself 2 new things, and this is one of them. Here's my little node thing. Here's my little node thing. Where I can modify all my... Okay, one problem. I feel like this version of Blender was very clearly made for 4K displays, because in 1080p, I can't read any of this shit. All this text is too fucking small. I gotta zoom in, like, a lot, and it kind of sucks. So what this is doing is it's distributing points on a face, and then it converts those points into instances of a collection. So I have this collection here, which is just a bunch of objects. So I've got, like, you know, I've got, like, monkey, then I've got sphere, and then I've got cube, right? And that's the collection it draws from into this node, which is to put instances onto points. So we generate points across geometry, whatever that geometry may be. In this case, that geometry is a cube here, right? In fact, you can probably see if I do that. I can hide the geometry node effect. So here's my cube, and it distributes points and then replaces those points with objects. And then I add in some, like, random value stuff here for, like, rotation and shit like that. So you can see all the monkeys are facing different directions, that kind of thing. And then I combine that with the base geometry, the cube. Because if I unplug this... Or is it this? If I unplug this, the cube goes away. Which is actually really cool in and of itself. So you can use this to, like, create, like, a sphere of, like, objects and shit like that, which I think is pretty fucking useful. Because, like, if I take, can I, like, copy this? I think I can. Yeah. So if I go, like, here, if I want to just, like, hide my cube, and if I want to add in, like, a fucking sphere here, which I'm gonna put in this collection, I have a sphere now, right? And I should just be able to add the same geometry node effect onto this, like this. There we go. So you can see the same effect applies to just any kind of geometry I want. It'll work. So that's cool. I don't really know exactly what I'm going to use this for yet. I've been thinking about it, but I don't know. I don't know. But it's a cool idea. Now, there's another cool idea. And this one I followed a tutorial for. And I'm still not entirely sure how to make this work properly. But this is a geometry node thing that creates like a water ripple effect. So that's what this is. I don't have it entirely correct. I need to like tweak it. You can see there's like some weird seams if you look really, really close into some parts. And it's also like, there's like some weird shit going on here where you have these like triangles pinching in weird kind of ways, which might just be because of the geometry of the objects that are sitting on this plane. Hello, Makwa. But yeah, this is like water or whatever. And this is a combination of geometry node stuff and a shader. So if I like click on this and I pop over here, you can see I've got like a whole fucked up thing. And this is just like the setup. I don't know exactly what I'm still trying to figure out exactly how this works. Like, let me see. Because yeah, so this is like detecting proximity. So we have the geometry. This is your plane, right? And then you've got like a collection, which is the edges here. So this collection of objects, which is what is reflecting what makes the ripple effect happen. So this is the collection of objects that our water, quote unquote, the plane here is interacting with. So that's how it like, so this is like, we have the geometry and then we have the collection. And this is like, I guess, reading the relative position of this geometry relative to the plane. And then it's like taking that information, the faces specifically is what it's reading. So like the faces and not the corners of the edges. And then like it's doing some shit here, which it's like map range. Yeah, that's a whole fucking thing. But then you pop over to like shading, and this is the fucking, look at this shit. Look at this shit. Yikes, am I right? This shit, oh god. Okay, so this shit, this is where it gets hard to explain. Because I don't really necessarily understand how all of this works. So we have our material output over here. And we have our kind of like, all of our input stuff is like over here. The water effect's pretty cool. I just like randomly got recommended a tutorial for it on YouTube. And yeah, I don't know. It's not, it doesn't work correctly for me. I don't really know why. Object scale has a big influence on this. Object scale, geometry density, that kind of thing has a big influence here. But there's a few things here. There's like some math going on here with like adds and divide. Why did that turn white? Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on here. And then you've got like texture coordinate. Yeah. What does that do? Oh, that's fucking weird. And I do that, and then it becomes that. It's very strange. I don't know how to make this look better. I know like what some of these dials do. But I can't get them to look like smooth is the thing. That's like the problem here. I can make them look like mostly correct. It might be like the scale is a little wrong. Maybe it's not like big enough. They make the scale big enough and it gets like real fucked up. What about detail? I don't think that does anything here. That doesn't really do anything. Distortion. And then there's like this shit. Okay, so like, It's a whole fucking... I don't even know, bro. Let's make this like a deeper blue. So you can like really see it. Make it easier to like visualize the effect there. And then I can make this like green. Wow. Or like red. Wow. Like, I'll probably end up using something like this in the future, but I don't know. It's tough for me to like Ocean of Blood. Might not be unlike what I was thinking about. One of the neat things though that I never really considered before. So you see this purple number here? So this purple number is the frame you're on. So you can set a value in a shader that is just the number that represents whatever frame you're on, which is how you animate shaders. That's how you animate a shader, is you put this value in somewhere. And it affects this. And that's what makes it move. Because like if I unplug it, it's stationary now. It'll still like change as I move this object, but the like random variation's never gonna change because this value is just not there anymore. Maybe it's this value I have to change. Oh no, this is like the speed. Oh, this affects the speed of the transformation, right? That's because we're dividing this number by that number, and it's going into this addition, which is adding the color value, and then it mixes that along with the object mapping vector value, which goes into here, and then it's mixed by there, and then it gets added to a noise value, which maybe it's the type of noise is wrong. Oh, whoops. Well, that ain't right. I actually don't think it matters what type of noise it is. I think they're all fine. Oh, except for maybe that one. Oh no, that one's also fine. I don't think those affect it really in any way. Like, I don't know. And then here's like your basic sort of BSDF for a texture here that it gets fed back into, and then it gets put to the output. And I don't know. Like it's alright. It is cool that it is like dynamic, right? Like I can just straight up like move objects around, and you can see how it like changes, and it'll even change based on like the orientation of the object. You know, it conforms to it properly, and I think that's kind of cool. Oh, you know a fucking thing? Hold on, let me see if I can find the file for Xana's thing. Here it is. Hold on. Open. Don't save. Yeah, you could add like a boat and shit to that too. So here is, if you've watched my lovely girlfriend Xana's stream, you would have seen this. This is a little BRB screen I made for her while I was watching her first ever stream. I threw this together in about an hour or so. And then there's a fucked up animation that I made accidentally look really fucked up, but I liked it so much that I decided that it was the version of it that I wanted. Actually, I want a little peek of that. There we go. Okay. So a really neat thing I learned while I was making this scene is these rocks here. Let me like, how do I hide everything but the rocks? I guess I gotta do that. Do like, oh my god, these things aren't in a collection. Are you kidding me? Cool, I guess. Whatever. I can never remember what the hotkey for just hiding everything, except for the thing you're looking at. But this'll be fine, I guess. It's okay. So if I go, I'll just like gray box it. That's all right. So we got rocks here, right? So here's a rock. So this This is a cool little trick that uses 3D noise in order to make a procedurally generated, just like, shape. And I believe that's all in the shader. Yeah, here it is. It's actually really fucking simple. So I've got some normals. These are just material stuff that I got. My usual, just like, little supply. I don't think it's in here, is it? No. Oh, no. It's a modifier. It's over here. Here it is. It's a displacement modifier. So if I go into edit mode, you'll see a big fucking cube pops up. Because this is actually just a cube. But I have this displacement here. So you can see if I, or is it here? Oh, that's the viewport. Right, I hit the wrong button. It becomes a sphere. If I remove the subdivisions, it becomes just a cube. So, what I've got going on here is a displacement that displaces this cube by a just a purlin noise. You know, just a noise texture, and it's like 3D. So, actually, I don't remember exactly how I set this up. I think it is just this though. Yeah, it's pretty fucking simple. So, the neat thing about this is if I move this cube around, look at that. So I'm moving the faces around, I'm not moving the object. So this changes the displacement based on like where it is in like the noise texture I gave it. So yeah, there you go. Isn't that cool? This is how like fucking Minecraft worlds are generated. Is like this kind of shit, right? It's just like a cloud, this cloudy image that it translates into 3D data, and uses that as a displacement modifier for like terrain and stuff like that. And you can also like change the sort of like size and shape of the rock by like fucking with the vertices. Like I can make it longer. I can like just like fuck with it in all kinds of like weird little ways. I can do stuff like this. I can do like that, you know, move the rock around like that. Look at that. Yeah, it's a cool fucking trick. Now here's the thing. This rock looks like a weird lumpy poo. I need to figure out ways to make this a little bit smoother. I don't know why the render is set differently than that. But, like if I change the strength, you can see I can make it a little less pronounced here. I can make the effects on the rock a little less pronounced. It gets a little softer. And then I can, like, really fuck with it. I can really fuck with it. Fuck it up real bad. Like, look at that. Yeah, I think it defaults to 1. And you can see it's a little too jagged. And you can just smooth it. So if you just want, like, a rock, like, this looks pretty alright. And, it's pretty cool. It's just a fucking rock. And it's technically, like, 6 faces, because it's a cube, right? You know? Which I think is cool. I still need to get good at doing, like, material editing, though. That's, like, really fucking tough for me. I gotta figure that out. Let me just reload this. But yeah, this is a, just a little thing I set up. This is very different than a lot of the stuff I usually make, because it is a, it's like a brighter scene. It's like a sunset. It's got sunset lighting, but it's definitely like a brighter scene. I'm already at a spot where I'm very dissatisfied with this work. It has been long enough that I don't like what I did here for the most part, and I would change a lot about it. Like there's a lot of just like lumpiness and kind of like weird. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff about this I would absolutely change. Given a second chance at it, for sure. But that's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Also, the water is just a transparent. It's just a transparent plane, which is why you can see through it. Nothing too crazy there. I did my usual like railing shit that I did in the other set. I did that stuff here, that kind of thing. I don't know. I don't know what else to really go over here. But that's that. I want to make more like little stuff like this, because this was a pretty fast turnaround. And of course it shows, because it's really simple. There's not a lot going on here. You know? It's like a 3D sketch kind of animation. Like, I sketched up a scene, I put some lights down in it, gave it a simple little animation to give it a bit more life and that kind of thing. And it worked out kind of neat. So do you like my human persons? I wanted to make like people walking around, and at first I tried to make like pairs of legs that would actually walk, and I was like, holy fucking shit, I can't do this. I decided not to do that, and I made them little abstract smiley face men who just kind of, they do that. This is like using elastic like animation shit. Yeah, like animation interpolation mode, I think. Yeah, it's using elastic interpolation, which I didn't know what that would do. I decided to click on that because I thought it would, I don't know, look interesting, and it just does this. It just makes them go fucking weird crazy. Because if I like grab this guy, and if I just set the interpolation mode to linear, actually, wait, hold on. If I just set it to linear, you see how he just slides around normally? This is what he's supposed to be doing. And yet they're all just doing that. I don't know why they do that when I do that. Like, I was just supposed to have, like, some guests are you know, moving back and forth and wandering around and stuff. Then they did that in the end. And I think that's very funny. I think it's very funny that that's how that works out. So, that's a whole thing. So, one of the things I want to do, I want to make a new setup for this screen you're looking at right now. The main screen of the entire fucking stream, the game screen. I want to make a new setup for it. And I'm not entirely sure what I want to do with it. Because right now, I'm definitely in a period where I have some pretty nasty just art block in general. And I'm not really sure like what the fuck to do with myself. Yeah, like I ultimately I like the effect that the weird fucked up animations had. There's a giant spider in your room. Why are you typing about it? Go get it. Like, I have a lot of inspiration, but the drive to actually create stuff is really not there right now, unfortunately. Even though, like, there's a whole bunch of projects. I have internal deadlines set for a whole bunch of projects, and I'm just not getting any work done on any of that stuff. And I think for, and I think I need to, like, get better at tackling sort of smaller things. You know, smaller parts of projects one at a time, because I'm definitely the kind of person where I end up doing, like, when I work on a project, I end up working for like 8 hours straight, and I do the whole thing in one sitting. Because if I don't do the whole thing in one sitting, this thing ain't ever getting done at all. Like, that's kind of like where I end up, you know, mentally whenever I'm doing shit like this. And I need to like figure out a way to get around that, because sort of as a creative person, as like an artist, that sort of mental limitation is just fucking destroying me, because it's killing so many projects before they're ever able to really get up off the ground. And I don't know what to do about that. But I wanna figure it out. I wanna figure out how to art in a way that is productive. I want to actually be able to finish more things. But man, the amount of times I've just stared at this fucking cube. I've opened up Blender, looked at this cube for like 2 hours, and then closed Blender without accomplishing anything. Do more art streams. Yeah. I'm also like, I'm stuck in this annoying thing where I don't like doing art streams because my art is usually for stream, and I want the stuff I make for stream to be a surprise when I reveal it for stream. That is a damned curse. And I need to get over that, honestly. I so need to get over that idea. There's a couple stuff where I feel like I'm justified in feeling that way. But I think I need to just tackle more art projects on stream in general. Because like the whole like stream set process, stream set 2.0 in particular, I streamed most of that. And I feel like a lot of that work got done because I was streaming it. And I should try to do that more. You know, one of the things I'm thinking about is just like, what if I just like did Blender tutorial shit like on stream, right? Like what if I just did that? Like I feel like that might be kind of interesting. Hey, look, a bot on Twitter. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? Hey, Twitch artist. Wow. Oh my god. Wow. It's generic bullshit that's copied from a template. Oh, wow. It's totally not a scam bot or anything. Wow. Wow. Block this user. Wow. Anyway. Sorry, I opened up my browser and I had Twitter. Oh, and there goes that. Anyway. Where was I? Want to be famous? Yeah. That shit. The Twitter bots are annoying because they don't even fucking interact with you. They just like a tweet of yours and follow you and shit, and it's fucking annoying. I wish they would at least advertise to me. It's the subtle thing where they're trying to be like, haha, I'm a human person and you're a lonely little loser. So me interacting with you means that you'll like, yeah, it's one of those things. They don't like do anything. They just like your tweets. And they follow you, and they retweet you, and that shit as a way of like getting your attention because you have no interactions. Therefore, their specific interaction is going to be like so easy to notice for you specifically. It's a whole thing. So one thing I want to do, one of my ideas, one of the things I want to do for my stream setup, one of the ideas I had, let me see if I can find a visualization here. Let me see. Oh, baby. What the fuck? Yo. Okay, this is pretty rad, actually. Nice fucking website, bro. Holy shit. Yo, I scored. What the fuck? Hold on. I'll show this in a second. Yo. No fear. That's actually pretty rad. Hold on. Yeah. Let me give you guys a little look-see here. Look at this shit. So I was thinking about Winamp skins. Just as a vague general idea. Not just Winamp, but like sort of like later iterations of like the Windows Media Player shit. Can I zoom in on this? A little bit. Kind of. It's gonna center itself? Yeah, there we go. Let me see if I can fucking... Why is there a Morbius one? Get out of here with that. So I was thinking about like this kind of shit. where it's got that like fucking 90s ass, like Y2K ass sort of look to it. Where you have like little embellishments and things like that with like actual like information and functions in there too. Because right now, my current stream setup is like, yo, hey, look, it's Lane. Yo, bitch, you like the void? Because right now you've got like, on my screen, you've got the purple border here. And then you got like my name in the top right. And then a whole bunch of dead space everywhere else. And I'm not a big fan of that. I'm really not a big fan of that. I don't like it. And I feel as though I could do a lot better. I think Dark Reader is fucking with this website. Oh, whatever. I'm not a big fan. And I feel like I could do a lot better, visually speaking. Cruelty Squad is absolutely what I'm thinking of here. Cruelty Squad is absolutely like the fucking big thing I'm thinking of here. Cause like, hold on. I think Cruelty Squad meets Winamp skin is the direction I'm thinking of. Generally. So, you know, I stream Cruelty Squad. I don't really gotta, like, show you what the fuck that looks like or anything. But, you know, like, the fucking life orb, I could make something like that. I have a general idea how I could make something that looks like that. And I think the life orb specifically is what I'm after, is that. Not necessarily the borders that are actually used in game, because those are a bit too. I want it to be goopy. I want to see if I can get like a slimy, goopy shader. That is absolutely like what I'm looking for here. And I want to see if I can like get that shit figured out. So. Let me see here. Like, so, and this is where doing, like, shader stuff with Blender is gonna, like, come in handy. Like, if I do that kind of thing on stream. I like how there's a very recognizable thumbnail in the blurred out version. Right there. Obvious Scorpivod upload. Where's Blender? There's Blender. Just look at Blender. There it is. So like, I want to see if I can find like a like Blender material tutorials and stuff, because I feel like if I can figure out how to make particular types of materials, then I feel like I could get away with a lot, you know? Because that's one of the things I don't know right now. Sort of, that's one of the skills I absolutely do not have developed, is how to properly create and apply materials to objects. I know the basics, like you see from my sets and shit. Clearly, I know the basics of how to do that, right? Clearly, right? But all of this stuff beyond a couple, like, inappropriately used normal maps here and there, admittedly very inappropriately applied normal maps, I really don't know what I'm doing, and I want to get better at knowing what I'm doing here. So I know there's a couple pieces of software. There's like some fucking software for material creation in general. I don't know what's that called? It's called. Substance Designer, is that it? Is that what I'm thinking of? Oh, is that a fucking Adobe software? I guess I'll have to figure out how to pirate that. Is it Substance Designer I'm thinking of? I think it is, yeah. However, I don't want to like use any software that doesn't just do what Blender could do. I want it like, if I'm gonna like get specific software for designing a substance or anything like that, I want it to be something that is like, you know, is good about it. Or some shit. But I don't know. Like, yeah, I think, I'm Googling right now. I'm doing funny research. Apparently it's on Steam. $150. Uh-huh. $150, huh? 12 positive reviews. That's awesome. And your ass knows that bitch is a subscription fee. A Hylix stream. Yeah, I haven't played Hylix. That's definitely a thing I want to do at some point. Because I feel like this kind of software definitely does a lot of the shit that I would need to do, but it's not. But here's the thing. I need software that I can use to learn to do things. And I'm not paying money for that. I'm not paying money to learn how to do something. God, I wish shit wasn't in video tutorials. I wish it was just fucking like text and pictures. I hate video tutorials so much. That's like the biggest hurdle for me. Really? And I look up a tutorial, like, the first tutorial I look for texture material stuff is like, okay, step 1, download all of your materials from this website. And it's like, fuck off. That's not what I'm here for. That's not what I'm here for. You literally have taught me nothing. Like, fuck off. Like, actually fuck off. Like, it sucks, my man. It sucks. Yeah, learning shit is hard. It takes so much fucking work, bro. It takes so much fucking work to learn this shit. And I've managed to learn a lot of it. I've done it. I have, bitch, I got skills for days. I got them. Yeah, like literally, it's the fucking Unity microgame bullshit. Half of these tutorials are literally like that, where it's like, okay, go to this website, download this thing. Okay, good, you're done. Like, that's how you make it. And it's like, ah. It's such a fucking rat ass pain, my man. It sucks. And I'm not a big fan of it. Like, ugh. You know, right? I don't know, man. It is not cool. I just, it's like I can pop open like the shader menu and I can fuck around for a while. Yeah! And I know how like a lot of the stuff in here works, but when it comes to like for instance, what I'm thinking of, if I want to make like a Cruelty Squad looking thing, I know some ways I can do that, right? Like one way I can do that is if I kind of like, I can just, whoop, what just happened? Don't look at that. I was clicking to the wrong window. If I like, you know, do a bit of this and then, I don't know, that. If I do like this and I go like here and then I do like a boolean and then I do a union and I union that shit and then I like hide the sphere and then it's like, oh boy, look at that, I just union these things and now it's like these things are connected and I can like do this with like text. And then, because this is like a union, it's a union transformation, I can move this object while it like still is like connected. So if I do like this, unfortunately I can't move this while it's hidden from the viewport, which is a little annoying. Unless I do that. Hold on. Does that work? No, that doesn't work. But it's like a whole thing. Wait, can I could probably do some fuckery where I do an offset for this, but that's not really worth it. But there's a lot of shit I could do with that. There was another thing. What was it? I don't think it was remesh, was it? It might have been remesh. I figured out how to do like an indentation effect. You know when fucking, you know the episode of SpongeBob where he slams into the door and he leaves an indentation of his whole fucking body in the door as he like jams into it? That, I figured out how to do that effect. I think it involves the Boolean modifier here as well as like another one to like add a smoothing effect to it. I remember I would have to like teach myself how to do that again, but it's like a whole thing. And I could see how, like, for instance, the like pulsing of you know, the fucking pulsing of the goddamn fucking life sphere, I could set that up. I know how to map stuff to time, so I could set like I could set the scale, like literally just go in here for the scale of the object, and I could, well, that's the light actually. But I could set like the scale of this object, and I could, you know, fuck, wait, it's a sphere, that doesn't actually matter, but I could like fuck with the scale here, and I could make it like breathe and shit, and it would actually still like affect this mesh because it's part of it. You know, you can see it's actually like doing some fucked up shit to the one face here as it's like intersecting, because it's trying to like create sort of like pseudo faces and stuff. Just kind of funny. And I don't know. But if I want to have like, sort of that like goopy, dripping, like fluid, solid, semi-solid, like substance kind of effect, like that would have to be a sort of like animated shader of some kind that affects the entire thing. It could be like a geometry node thing, maybe like a displacement. Oh, it could be a displacement. Yeah, so like if I go into here and if I add a displacement, oh, where's the displacement? Displacement, that's in modify, isn't it? Or deform, it's deform. Where is it? I can never find this shit. There it is, displace, there it is. So if I take like, it gets bigger for some reason. But if I take like a displacement, give it a new thing. Oh right, I have to like generate a fucking noise texture. Where do I do that? Whatever, I'll just do image editor, image. What's the way you generate fucking noise? Is it like, I can select that. I don't remember how you generate noise. I don't think it's like that. But if I do a new image, generate type, no. Okay, it's not like this. This isn't it. Well, that's the thing I don't remember how to do. Whatever. I keep making new textures. Fuck me, dude. So weird. That is very interesting. Oh god. Well, I have successfully displaced it. Displaced it. Look at that. Wow, look what I made. Ain't that fucking pretty? That's so cool. Oh, there it goes. Wow. Interesting. 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 I'm not accomplishing it. I'm just fucking with shit. Alright, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright. Let's add the cube. Oh, it's in here. Is it in here? New clouds. Distorted noise. Oh, there we go. This is how you do it. This is how you make noise. So you got a couple of different version of noise. The Stucky is good. Musgrave's pretty cool about it. We got blend noise. Oh, look at that. We got marble noise. We got magic noise. Veroni. Wood. Image or movie. Wow, I love image or movie. Give me that fucking Stucky. Give me that Stucky. And you can fuck with the size, the turbulence. That doesn't really affect much. Oh man. Pad. Oh shit. Soft. Alright, there's the noise. Alright. And then. It says textured 002. So then, if I go over here, I got my cube. I'm gonna add a displace to that. And then I'm gonna add texture 02. See that? Boom. Alright, so now. Oh, right. I have to make sure this thing. How do I make this thing show in edit mode? There you go. Alright, so now it's gonna appear in edit mode. And you can kind of see how it's like fucking with it. It's all weird. You see how my cube wobble? You see how my. Look at my cube. Look at my cube. You see how it wobbles? Observe my cube. Look at yonder cube. Look at how it wobbles and walks along the surface. Isn't that amazing? Look at yonder cube. Look at it go. Oh my god, where is it going? What will it do? And where is it going? We'll never know. Does it have a mind of its own? I don't know. Cube amoeba. Ha! Anyway, that's just a cube. But if I add a what is it? Is it remesh? Which one is it? I think it's decimate. It's decimate. If I had the decimate, move to first up here. Is it decimate? No, there's no way this is the one. No. It's not this one. Not that one. Edge split. Remesh. Multi-resolution? Multi-resolution. Maybe it's this one? Yeah, it's this one. Okay. But because I remember I got rid of some of this stuff in here. Alright, so if I look at like two subdivisions. Or wait. Can't I bump that? Okay. What's going on here? Shape. Generate. Rebuild subdivisions. Yeah. Who's up with this? Maybe this isn't the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, I don't think this is the one I'm thinking of. It's a similar one. I don't want to... Okay, I hate... Remesh. Yeah, I don't fucks with a remesh. Remesh will crash my computer. that shit literally blue screened my computer once. Is it like modify? I could have sworn it was like one of these. It might be. Yeah, decimated reduces that. I want the opposite of that. Subdivision surface. Oh, there it is. No, that's it. Yeah, it's subdivision surface. I found it. So, this is how I made the rock. So now I'm going to pop that bitch up. Pop that up. You see how it's like all fucked shit? right? It's all fucked up, shit crazy. Well, I can reduce the effect of the noise I applied. So if I reduce that to 0, it becomes like a sphere, right? It's still a cube, you can kind of see the corners. But by bumping this up here, you can see I kind of apply all that. And I can like... Actually, that value doesn't matter too much. And then, if I move this around, that's the 3D noise going on there. How do I fix that? I think I reduced the amount there a little bit, and then strength, kind of like let me see. Just creases. Boundaries, I think that's all fine. This is all fine. Global. Local. Object. Local. Whatever. Simple. Maybe not like that. Alright, yeah. I think that's pretty much it right there. And then you can go like this. And do like this shit. I think the tricky dick here... the tricky dick here is... First off, auto smooth it. That's a little weird. It does not like auto smooth. Okay, maybe don't auto smooth it. Maybe just smooth it. Now it's a lumpy turd. Now it's a lumpy turd. I think I have to go here. Like fuck with the size. There we go. Okay, so this is the density of the noise. And if you lower the density, make the size bigger, it gets smoother. You can see the visualization of the noise there. There you go. So now, if I pop over here, it's pretty alright. There you go. You can see this bitch wobbling around. So that's how you do that. Okay, I do know how to do that. I did not have to look up how to do that. That's good. I remembered how to do that whole effect. Now, the question is, can I animate, like, this displacement here? Can I animate this displacement without moving the object? Without moving that object, can I animate that displacement? I'm not sure. We have the coordinates here, right? Object. Hold on. Sort of. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, but I have another idea. Yeah, with frames. I don't know if I have, like, a value to modify in here. I probably do. I can probably, like, pop in... I don't know, though. The displacement. Does this have... offset? No. I don't see any offset in here. This isn't a material texture, this is a displacement texture. So this doesn't pop up in the shader. It's not a shader or anything. I might be able to... because here's where the displacement happens. It's here. That's where it happens. I might be able to, like, apply an offset in here is what I'm thinking of. And I think one of the ways I can do that is if I just, like, add an empty, like, here. And then I can use this empty as my object. Yep, look at that. Look at that. I can animate this. This is an empty. So this is nothing. Like, this won't show up on a render or anything. But I can change the coordinates of the empty, and that will change the displacement. That's actually pretty good. Okay. Here's the thing. I'm only using this on a cube. What if I apply this to a different object? What if I apply this idea to a different object entirely? Right? So what if, let's go into edit mode here. Like, what if I just deleted all of these vertices? And what if I just fucking, like, what if there was a monkey? What if there was a monkey? Right? Monkey. I see you like placeholder. Placeholder is back. We got our final animated emote slot, and I don't have anything to put in there yet. So I brought back placeholder. Oh yeah, look at that. There you fucking go, gamers. Hold on. Okay, so I should be able to... Yo! That fucking works! That fucking works! Look at that! That's fucked up! That's fucked up! Oh, I like that. I like that. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. That's so good. That's so fucking good. Oh my god. Holy fucking shit. Dude. I can do something with this. I can absolutely do something with this. Okay. What if I change this to wood? Oh! Yikes. Yikes. Ring noise. Oh god. Ah! Ah! No! Ah! No! Ah! No! No! Oh! Oh! No! Soft. Soft. Okay, maybe not wood. Maybe like clouds. Or blend. Blend. Radial. Oh, wow. You can get some fucked up effects here. Yo. Diagonal. Spherical. Easing. You can get some interesting looking effects going here. Yo. Oh. So this is like a this is like a bimodal spectrum kind of thing. That's interesting. That's very interesting. What? What? I feel normal. Oh! Okay. There's gotta be a version of this that works in kind of the way I want it to. I want banding. I want like simple banding. There's absolutely potential in this. I'm looking for a very particular kind of noise. Wood is what I want, sort of. Like the banding here. Like I want the banding here, but it's not correct. It's not exactly it. This isn't exactly what I want. This isn't a like this. Like this. Oh dear. Nabla. I don't know what Nabla is. Oh man. I think I have to make my own custom noise texture for this. I don't think Blender's defaults are really gonna give it to me. Actually, marble might be it. Okay. change sign soft hard? Can I change just the orientation of this? Can I make this vertical instead of diagonal? That's kind of what I'm thinking of right here. Yeah, okay. This does not take any of these modifications. Literally is not. Oh, there it goes. There goes the turbulence. Alright. Nevada. Don't know what that does. There's definitely some shit I'm onto here. Do you ever just... Okay. Yeah. You know what? I think I'm thinking of this wrong. I think this is fine. I think this is perfectly fine. Here's what I'm gonna do. Let's get rid of the monkey. Let's put UV sphere here. And let's give it like... Just give it a lot of vertices. Like, why not, right? Alright. Hop out of here. And then like yeah, that's it. Okay. So what happens if I rotate this? Okay, that rotates it. Okay. I'm rotating the empty, by the way. I'm not rotating the sphere. You can see here. Like if I take this and I rotate the sphere, it rotates that relative as well. This is killing the frame rate of the software, by the way. I probably shouldn't have this be like this big, but it's fucking working. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking. Okay, let's do... So, I'm worried about this, like, looping properly. If I want to make this an animation, it has to be able to loop. So to do that, I'm going to use this empty as, like, a reference point. However, let's see here. Let's bring you out by, like, 1 meter here. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to add another empty. Like, here. This is empty 2. I'm going to call this my... empty, what's this? This is my empty axis. Here's what I'm gonna do. This empty is gonna be parented to this empty. Parent object. Okay? So now, when I rotate this, it's gonna rotate that. Oh shit. Okay, that's not what I want. That's not, wait, I'm selecting both of them, aren't I? There we go. This isn't what I want, but this is close. Can I have this? Because here's the thing. I want this to move like this. I want it to be locked in its rotation. Can I lock its rotation? I can. Literally, I can. Okay. Does that work? That doesn't work. That doesn't work because that's not its global rotation. So I can't, like, actually lock that. I'm trying to rotate it. Like, I want to be able to do this. I'm trying to make like a wheel, but here's the thing. I could just make it. Yeah, okay. No, this isn't the way to do it. Just do that. So here's what I can do. I can make a point here. Right? Animate this. Just animate all of these. Well, I guess except for the Y value. Let me turn that off. And then I can take it like here. Right? And then I can do like 0, 1 like this. That. So now it does that. Right? And then I can go here. Add some points here as well. And then I can have this one be 0, -1. Just make sure to commit those. Then I can go here. And hold on, I'm getting a text message. Alright. There's a better way to do what I'm doing here, for sure. That could be 0. That could be -1. And there you go. And then we just grab this one here, and we slap it there. And then we set this to 40. And then I should be able to do this. Kind of it. It's kind of it. I will have to do... I'll edit the easing here to be... Hold on, interpolation, actually. Linear. You can see it's like... doing that shit. Hold on. Circular. Oh, no, not that. No, not that. Is that a swaddle? Nah, it's like bumping. That's not what I want at all. Maybe just Bezier or whatever. Yeah, the problem is it comes to a rest there. Like, to fix that, I have to, well, first of all, let's back that up a frame. To fix that, I want to, like, take this next frame and just, like, slap it there. That should just, that's a slapdash way of fixing that. So now it's, like, evenly animated. It's still not a fucking circle. That's, okay, I need to fix that. That's gonna piss me off. Okay, is there a way I can parent something to here, like a relative transformation? Where I can oh wait, no, there should be, right? I should be able to... Can I set something to global? There should be like a global rotate, like transform thing I can do here. No, there is. There absolutely is. Okay, first things first, this fucking sphere pisses me off because it's too high poly and I made a mistake. Let me just put a normal UV sphere in here with like 32 and like 16 or whatever the fuck it's supposed to have. There we go. So now it's not gonna fucking kill my computer when I rotate that. Also, let me make this a little bit taller so it's like not a pain in my ass to deal with. And I'm just gonna 0 this out. And let's move this guy over to like 2. There we go. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do instead. Here's what I'm doing instead. Let's see. Does this affect... This is the pivot point. What if I do 3D cursor? And then if I rotate... No, it's still gonna rotate there. But if I rotate here, it's still gonna do that. That's not good. That's not good. I don't want it to do that. Don't want it to do that. Gimbal. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Oh wait, what if I do that? It works. That's it. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. That is precisely what I'm looking for. At least as far as like animating it by hand goes. I want to be able to do this. Right? Okay. How can I animate this though? Like, I have this by hand. That's all well and good. But I like... Is there like just a way to make that work? I don't know. But that is like what I'm thinking of. Fortunately, it's just not gonna happen there. Because if I do that thing where I parent this, it's not gonna work. So that's just not gonna work. Okay. Well, fuck me. Alright. This is fine one way or the other. I just wish I could... I need to make a clean, linear rotation here. That's all I want to do. That's all I want to do. I guess that just means I need the right easing mode for this. That's all really. So let's do this bullshit again. And if I go to like 10, I should be able to do like this bullshit. Hey, we're not ending the stream, you little fuck. Hey, not allowed to play that song. Or that song. Yeah, you can play that song. That song's fine. Alright. Because, like, this thing is going in, like, a linear path. Can I guess what I could do is... Ooh, this is me trying to figure out, like, animation keys now. Aligned. On a map. Don't really know how these work. But if I wanted to, like, make this circular here, because here it's 1, 1, because it's making like a fucking square shape when I do this, because it's like going in a straight line from each point to each point, which is not really what I wanted to be doing. This would be a lot easier if I could parent this in a way that it doesn't inherit the rotation, but it inherits like the transformation, the coordinates, but not the rotation transformation of its parent. Is there a way to do that? Is there a way to do that? Relations. Parent. Not really. Is there? I don't know. No, I don't know. There probably is. There must be. But this is just one of those things that, like, I just don't know on the face of it here. But that's fine. That's fine. Anyway. Yeah, I'm just gonna set up the shit I had set up before. In much the same way I had it set up before. Whoops. Whoops. There are like actual hotkeys for this that I don't use. I'm a dumb shit ass idiot who does not use the fucking hotkeys. There we go. So now this should work if I set it to constant? No. Linear. That works. Okay. But you can see it, like, hit the corners. It, like, affects how it looks. Absolutely see it hit the corners there. So I think what I want to do... I think I do want to change the interpolation to some extent. Maybe having it be, like, a Bezier. No, that ain't it. I think linear with a particular easing... No, that's not it. Bounce. Ooh, so this is how I fucked up the thing for Xana. It's that. How does that look? That's not bad! That's something. That's something right there. That ain't nothing. I don't know if I want to do that, but that ain't nothing. Do back. That I don't like. Sinusoidal. Exponential. Hmm. And there's constant. Yeah, the blob dance is kind of funny. I get some tooltips in this shit. No tooltips, alright. No tooltips here either. What if I, like, took the cube itself? So rotating the cube itself doesn't really do much. You can see it's got, like, a bit of a wobble to it. Yeah, it doesn't really do much. That's not going to do much. Because it's the relative transformation that the empty does to it. That's, like, the real shit. Problem is... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Can I change... If I can't make it so the empty doesn't rotate, can I make it so that the can I make it so that the blob doesn't care? I don't know if I can. It's object, the empty. Direction. D. Wait a minute. No. Yeah, that still works. But that would still take the, still take everything with, Way to go. Yeah, you can fuck this shit up real good. So there's a sphere. There's a little bit. And then more. You see it distorts more. I definitely want to slow it down. Let's turn the mid-level up. I just want less distortion around the top there. I probably want to make an icosphere, not a UV sphere, because you're seeing this, like, distortion here. You see that? Probably doesn't come through on Twitch, but there's, like, this banding going on here. There you go. You see this shit? This shit? I don't want that. It's pinching at the tops because of the type of sphere I used. So I probably want to swap that out. Let's pop this back on default settings. The default settings for the noise. Let me go back in here, and I'm just going to kill this sphere again. And I'm going to add an ICO one. Isometric one. There we go. Give it another subdivision. There we go. So now it's made out of triangles. Isn't that fancy? There you go. Looks fine. Did you, care that? Okay. There you go. It doesn't have the same fucked up distortion that's happening. It's still distorted in its own way. But there you go. Okay, so this, first of all, this animation is too fast. I want to scale this. Wait, shit. Does it scale from... Yeah, it scales from the point that you have it set. So let me do that. Set it to 80. So you see how can you feel it when you're looking at this? You can feel it like bump the corners when it changes direction. I don't like that. That's the thing I want to change about like the interpolation. Like if I could do this. Problem is it makes it like more pronounced. Was that it? Yeah, that's it. That is it. Okay. Problem is I do gotta fix this. So this is 0 to 20. So I just gotta copy this and take it to 100. Like that. There we go. Okay. That should... Mostly okay. Mostly okay. Oh, wait, I gotta make sure I redo the mode there. Okay. Okay. It still stops there. I don't know what's up with that. Would I see that effect continue if I bumped it up to here? Oh, hold on. I need to actually see where it's going. Yeah, no, that's correct. That's weird. Maybe it's just my... it might just be my imagination. Or like are we getting a frame drop? No, we're not getting a frame drop there. It might just be my imagination. Yeah, I think that's just... It's just the stutter that Blender has when the animation resets. I think that's it. Actually, you know what else? Let's offset that. Let's offset that a little bit. See if that fixes it. No, that didn't fix it. That's fine. So... Where's my cube? My cube. I like this. You know what it is? I think I need to change the noise a little bit. So the clouds. Let's make this smaller. Maybe more like that. Maybe I make it smaller and then I reduce the strength. This. I don't. No, that ain't it. I think I need to put this back to like 2. Yeah, was that like 2? Soft pod. It's off. Oh wow. That maintains the faces. That's fucked up looking. Okay. It is like... This thing like... Whoops. Hold on. I keep forgetting I have my shit turned off. Pretty smooth. Okay, now it's smooth. There you go. There's definitely a better way to make this bitch rotate. Wait a minute. What if it was... No, that wouldn't work. There's like... Yeah, the problem is I don't know if I can just get rid of the rotation on this displacement thing. I don't think there's a way of doing that, is there? No. Alright, whatever. Okay. Let's experiment. Save. First off. I haven't saved this entire time, but I'm hitting a point where it's like, okay, wait a minute. I need to save here, because now I'm going to start fucking with stuff that might crash it. All right, let's add some other stuff here. First of all, let's add a text object here, and we're just gonna like give one of these. There you go. And let's see here. Let's just zero this out. Let's do one of these. Rotate this. 90. Put this thing here. Fit like this. Fit like that. We can do one of these. Convert it to a mesh. Do one of these. Do this. Extrude it outwards. Do that. Move it along the Y. Like this. Kind of like that. So then you have this. Like that. Okay. So let's do this in a way that it's not clipping entirely into it. Not all the time. So there's a trick here. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna make this text hidden. And then we're gonna go to the cube, we're gonna add a modifier. It's gonna be a Boolean modifier. And it's gonna be a union. We're gonna add the text to it. So here's the text. That murders the frame rate. Fast. Okay, that's better. So there's that. What's difference? Yo! Hold on. Hold the fuck up, a brain blast moment. Wait a minute. Yo, wait a minute. That's hold the fuck up a moment. Wait a fucking minute, dude. Hold on. Hold on, we're going. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. Something's happening. That's something. That's fucked up looking, but that is absolutely something. Okay. How does this look when it's set to fast? Exact. Does not look much different. So fast is fine. That's fucking interesting. That's fucking interesting. I like where that's going. It's not like readable or anything, but it's definitely getting somewhere. Okay. Huh. So can I... Can I add... This is interesting. This is interesting. Hey, what the fuck happens if I scale this? Oh, wait, hold on. Visual origins. Hey. Scaling the empty does affect the blob. That's very interesting. Okay. So what if I make this like smaller so it fucking fits? Like on the face of it more consistently? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. And then let me just use the scale tool for this. What? Oh, it's still set to what? Why the fuck it work like that now? That's new. Did I do that? location. Oh. That's okay. That's new. That's doesn't normally behave like that. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that I wasn't really going for this, but this works. This definitely works. This is doing something. God damn, alright. Yeah. I need to figure out how to make this animation smoother in a way that I would like it to be. Any other modifiers I can slap in here? Not really. Skin. Yeah. That is definitely getting somewhere. How does this look? Okay, first of all, where's our camera at? Nowhere useful. Fantastic. Hey, camera. Go like here. Go like, I don't know. Well, where's animation? There you go. There you go. There's a camera view. Alright. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh my god. Get it like there. Rotate it. What am I doing? Alright. Back. And then give it a 0 on the Z. It's an even -5. Rotate it on X by like, there we go. Okay, so there you got that. You know what I was thinking? I could do a bit of this. Like an angle here. That. It's something. Definitely fucking something, man. Oops. Let's go back a little bit. Yeah, just to make sure the whole thing's in frame. Okay. Okay. I'm still not a fan of how the deformation animation is being carried out here, but it's something. Absolutely, it's coming together. Oh, hold the fuck up. Hey! This might be what I was looking for. Real quick. Is this what I'm looking for? Hold on. Zero me out here. Add an empty. Let's make them arrows. It's that, but that's fine. I want it just to be a circular movement instead of it being a movement between 4 fixed points. And I think I might know how. If I go here, if I set constraints, if I set a limit rotation constraint, if I limit its ability to rotate at all, I'm wondering if that's going to affect anything here. So if I do this, and if I parent this like that, right? Wrong way. Parent that to this. Did I have this selected correctly? Alright, there we go. So now if I do this, that's it. That's it. That's it. I just figured that out. This is the thing I was trying to do earlier. I figured it out. There you go. Boom. All right, so now I'm gonna grab this animation. This whole animation here is gone. I don't need that animation anymore. Instead, I'm gonna take this axis and I'm gonna animate this axis instead. So we're gonna start here and I'm gonna go here and we're rotating it on the Y. So we're gonna grab the Y here and then we're gonna go all the way to the end here. And we're gonna grab the Y again here. So we're gonna have it at 360. There we go. That's it. That's what I was trying to do. And then I just have to have it set to linear. And now it's smooth. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to do exactly that. It turns out you are allowed to do that. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's fuck with this a little bit. So I don't need the subdivision thing. Visible. So I have it at 0.6. Ooh. Change the mid-level. Nah. I think let's try 1. I don't want it to be like too intense. I want it to be like smooth to look at. I think 0.6 was good. I don't think any of those settings are really going to help. It also have to be like a union. This is kind of what the light orb and Cruelty Squad sort of looks like. But yeah, okay. Okay. Now yeah, with loading on it, yeah. I could definitely see a thing like that. So here, and now we're gonna real simple, we're gonna throw together a shader for this. I'm gonna set this to like fucking pink. Something that doesn't have a lot of green in it, preferably. So set it to like kind of like a purple, and I'm gonna give this subsurface. Yeah, this is what's gonna make it look real fleshy, is giving it a subsurface. Like that. That's what makes it look weird looking. Is that kind of shit. Actually, what if I make it lighter here and make the subsurface darker? I actually don't know if that looks like correct at all. I feel like the other way around is properly better there. Let's make this like darker. Maybe something like that. Subsurface scattering is when like fucking Agent 47's ears. You know how they're like red when the sun hits them because you can see the like the blood inside the, yeah, it's that. It's when light hits something that's like penetrating the surface and shit. So now if I have so we need a light source. Let's just have a sun. Show me the sun, please. Actually, just give me a ball. I'll just... I mean, that's kind of it. That is kind of it. I think I need that to be more extreme, though. The kind of difference there. If I had this be like a fucking pink on like a blue, maybe. How's that look? Yeah, the problem with the subsurface is like really apparent. Like really apparent. know how you change that. Oh yeah, let me switch renderers. Here, save first. Let me switch renderers. Oh yeah, we're gonna need, oh wait, it's not GPU. There we go. GPU compute. Denoise. Honestly, I shouldn't really bother denoising the, this shit. Yo, what the fuck? I should be live. Am I good? We're here? Yeah, okay. Whoops, sorry about that. What the fuck is this? Sorry, fucking, OBS just stopped recording and stopped streaming. It gave me, like, a encoder error. I don't really know why it did that. Well, I'm gonna have to stitch this shit together one way or the other, so. Oops. I don't know why I did that. I'm assuming something to do with me doing shit in OBS Blender here. Probably that has something to do with it. Yeah, it just kind of, it didn't even like play an error noise. It just kind of stopped. That's a little fucked up. That's a little fucked up. I don't like that that happened. Man, it looks like this is generally pretty alright, but I think I want to like modify this a little bit. I think one of my problems was it was doing too many samples in the viewport for Blender, which might have fucked stuff up a little bit. It was set to like fucking 1,000, 4,000 samples. That's like an insane number. Holy shit, that's an insane number. Like, give me 256. Like, what are you doing? That's fucking insane. But yeah. I wonder if I can set... Let's hop over to shading here. Just kind of curious if I can, like... Is there anything in particular I can do here? Random walk. I don't know about that. Yeah, I've never seen OBS do that before. Like, actually, I've never seen that before. That's kind of wild that it did. So if I'm just like this looks like okay. Which, by the way, I might want to reframe the camera here. Can I change? What's my resolution stuff? That should be like here. Yeah, here it is. The aspect ratio stuff. I guess I'll just have it be like 1080 by 1080. Yeah, there we go. Just like that. I don't know, just let me do this. Just kind of inch this in. It's nice and cropped here. I don't know for how much longer I'm gonna stream for. I know the bot is gonna fucking ping, probably. Yeah, there it goes. The bot's like, oh shit, you're live again. Oh god. 10 people. There are 10 of you here? Or is the bot lying to me? Well, I'm glad you're enjoying this stream. This is not where I expected to go today. This is absolutely not where I expected my stream to go today. Okay. I think I might want to make this bigger. Oh, hold on. scaling with the cursor. I don't know why it's not. It's not scaling with the cursor. Hello? I told you to. Oh, wait, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. There you go. How's that look? Okay. Problem is, I don't really know how good this is gonna look when it's rendered out. I have like 256 samples. Let me see if like this kills OBS again, maybe? That'd be funny. Well, man, this VOD's gonna be a shit and a half. I probably shouldn't render stuff in cycles. Let's swap over to Eevee. I'm gonna swap over to Eevee for a bit. Cause, honestly, I think Eevee might just be better. Cause Blender, OBS does not like, I probably won't stream for too much longer. If we're having these kinds of problems with OBS, it is absolutely because of what do you call it? Because of the shit that's going on with Blender here. I think that I think the rendering is like the encoding or something is fucking with something or other. I don't really know what's wrong with that. Yeah, I'm disoriented now. That's fucking weird. This shit's like confusing me. It's a little distressing seeing the stream like go down, up and down all the fucking time for like reasons that feel really detached, you know? That is absolutely like a that feels bad, kind of thing. But yeah. So, you know what? I should probably wrap up the stream one way or the other, because I am feeling lightheaded. And I think that means I need to take a break. Because we've been going for like 4 hours? Like 3.5 hours or so. So, you know what? Yeah, fuck it. Oh, that's not the right animation. I think I should just take a hint. And wrap up. So let's play the music. Is there anybody I can raid? Let's see. Let's see here. Wonder if Sangria is still streaming. I don't think so. I do not think Sangria is still streaming. They've been streaming Super Lesbian Animal RPG. And, I think they're done streaming, because they're not on Discord anymore. So that's probably all she wrote. Alright. I'm not gonna bother to check. I'm too tired. I realize now I am wiped the ever-loving fuck out. So, I'm just gonna play us out. Because, oh god, I have to stitch the VOD together. I don't know, man. Because this was a lot of technical difficulties, I'm probably just gonna make this on the VOD channel. It's gonna be one of those streams that's just like, has an incomprehensible title. I might not even put it in the Hitman playlist. I'll put it like in the Blender playlist or something. Cause like, Jesus fucking Christ. Alright. Okay, I don't think the bot's gonna ping again. I don't think the bot's gonna ping again. I think we're okay. Actually, it might. The bot's pretty slow. Haha, waha. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes you gotta just like take it as it goes, fuck shit up, let whatever happens happen. And I kind of like. There's absolutely an enjoyable energy to this sort of stream that is completely directionless, and I kind of have to figure out what the fuck the stream is as I'm going. That's definitely like a big thing, for sure, for sure. Oh damn, y'all. Yeah, I don't know. The bot's like, oh, 10 viewers, and I check my page as like I'm ending, and it's like, there's 3 people here. I'm like, oh, I don't know how accurate the bot is. Either that, or y'all fucking scampered away real quick. Well, regardless, thanks for fucking watching. Thanks for tuning in. I'm tired as fuck. I'm gonna piss off. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye-bye-bye-bye-bye.
Remember, winners don't do drugs.